Cat's Clem. Tricked you, I'm not really a Grenier. It's me, Andy. I played a little joke. I'm gonna play some Warframe. I haven't played Warframe. Well, I played it on stream a little bit before I left, but very, very little. How terrifying is my cat? Let's find out. I love how I'm sitting here with Titania Prime on the menu screen, and then the quest I have is to unlock regular Titania. I just have not done it. Let's go see how the cat's doing. Appears normal. Today. Just making sure. Gotta make sure this cat is not gonna fuck up on me in some weird way. My cat has been acting really weird the past few days. One time I was doing the open world stuff and I caught... Like, I captured a wildlife, I don't even remember what it was. And then the cat was just in the background, except it was like 10 times taller. Or 10 times bigger, I should say. And then the other day, I came back to my orbiter and my cat had like a weird stretch thing going. It was doing this. It was doing this right here in the intro. The cats don't do that normally. The paws do not come out of the back of their backs normally. So my cat's been having some issues. But I'm back. Back to Warframe. Finally did the new war. Good shit. I'm not gonna try to talk too much. Oh, that was fast. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna be looking at my menus for a bit. Just because I have a lot of shit in the oven right now. Where is it? I think it's in progress, yeah. So the thing about Warframe is that when you build something, it doesn't actually go into your inventory until you claim it. So one thing I like to do is just build a bunch of stuff preemptively and then claim it later on down the line. Probably take these detonite injectors, actually. Get another one going there. I know you can get these pretty quick from the bounties, I just haven't been doing a ton of those. An Eidolon lens, take my field drawn, start that up again. Never ends. I'm going to hold off on getting all these because I'm not looking to level these up immediately. I finally got the Invigoration segment. I've had that for a while. I think Invigorations were in, if not from release, shortly after the Helminth release. I should probably kill Mutalist Salad 5 at some point. Oh, I finally got Octavia Prime. That's done. I need to start working on her. I'm not going to claim this because I don't want to level it up just yet. Invigoration segment... It was not, like, recent, if I remember correctly. I feel like I've been hearing about Invigorations for a bit. But yeah, we got Octavia Prime. I'm probably not gonna, like, focus on leveling up frames or anything too much. Also, we're gonna have to mess around with the audio, possibly, because missions get loud. Missions get real loud. Let me see. I also did a little bit of Railjack. I'm not gonna board, actually. You can't look at the... I think it's in navigation. You can look at the menu. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of Railjack. I finally got some actual parts on my boat. I got very confused because one of the things they changed for the Kuva Lich quests is that the Kuva Lich will now run out to space, basically. It'll escape, and you have to go finish it off. And when I read the tutorial for it, it just said, it has escaped to the Proxima, and I just assumed, oh yeah, Veil Proxima. So I'm sitting here punching way above my weight class with like level 40 fighters, and I'm still using like, I think I still have the basic reactor. I got some more stuff since then, but I've been a little forgetful of Railjack until recently. But yeah, apparently they're gonna make Prime Resurgence a permanent thing. And, like, vaulted relics are not going to be a gigantic pain in the ass to manage anymore, so that'll be fun. Let's see. Trying to think of what I want to do. I also did a couple of arbitrations. Those are neat. I think I'll probably end up doing those with, what's it called? With Wukong. Just because he's a lot more safe than Titania. Like, Titania is really strong, but she's also made of paper sometimes. I know there are ways to increase her damage resistance, but sometimes you just explode. Also, the really shitty thing is that Titania Razor Wing mode does not work on the Arbitration Shield drones. They're immune to abilities, which extends to exalted weapons, unfortunately. And if you never played Titania, she can turn into, like... She can basically shrink down and turn into a little mini Arcwing. And, she gets these pistols, which are really strong, but they count as an ability, being an exalted weapon, so they don't actually deal damage to the arbitration drones, which sucks. A lot. Probably should do these quests at some point. Oh no, this is just scanning plants, right? I have to craft something with that. Maybe... I should probably do... What do we have here? I was gonna say, I don't have any... I don't like doing the endless variants for relics unless it's something like collecting, Cryotic, just because it takes so much longer than doing regular relics. Let's just do it regular. Let's do an exterminate. Here, have a radiant. But yeah, I'll be, just kind of doing whatever. If anybody in chat wants to jump in, feel free. I can't guarantee if you have any questions I'll be able to answer them, because there's still a lot of Warframe that I have not really interacted with too much. It's also worth opening up your squads to randos when you're doing relic cracking, because you get 4 times as many things. Yeah, fair enough. I figure there are enough people in the periphery who have played enough Warframe to answer things. Like, I still haven't even touched, honestly... Like, I don't think I have any of the Amalgam mods yet.
Eliminate all corpus threats. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a weapon. You found a fissure.
I found a fissure. So this is my my new fucked up gun, the Kuva Nukor. This is a microwave beam. You point it at something and everything in the hallway dies.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Unless it's like level 100 plus, it usually just dies in like a second. So this is a Razor Wing mode, by the way. You kind of just shrink down and you get to fly around inside tile sets. It's really fun. You have unlimited ammo. It recovers over time, but... Actually, at some point I have to do the Granum Voids. I haven't touched those either. Gotta get Protea. Hopefully the violence is not too loud. Because Granum Voids, it's also how you do the Sisters of Parvos stuff, right? I don't have any of the Sisters of Parvos weapons yet. I haven't done the Corpus Lich or whatever they're called. I think it's just Sisters of Parvos. Because, yeah, you have to do those to, I think, spawn a Sister of Parvos, and then you also do that to get pieces of Protea. Protea, however that's pronounced. Alright, time to go to Extraction, which is my favorite part, is Titania, because you get to do this and just bypass the entire stage. Like, oh, I'm at the exit now. Can be a little rude if you're the only person going that fast, though. I tend to try not to. Nidus Prime, Core Prime. I'll take a handle. I have these already. I don't want duplicates if possible. Wait, it got renamed. Did you rename it that, or can it get renamed in game by other people or something? Oh, okay. Sorry, the phrasing "got renamed" confused me. Oh damn, this person's Mastery rank 1. Or Legendary rank 1, 2, whatever. Because they capped out all the mastery ranks and they realized people still wanted to do stuff and they had enough stuff to justify having like a prestige basically, so they did that. Remedy with the resub. Thank you for the resub for 5 months. You're great. Let's see, Neo, do I have any?
You're great.
I have a bunch of vaulted relics. I might crack a couple of those if folks want to get in on that. For now, I'll just do the common ones because I want to try and save like all the rare shit for people here if they want to. Yeah, if you want to join up, feel free. I don't know if I have you on Friends. I don't recall if you were there last time. My problem is right now, the frames that I want, like Saren, she's been vaulted for so long that I just have not had a reasonable chance to get her. In-game name is same as here. Okay, we'll pick you up after this mission. Yeah, Archon stuff, I don't think I'm ready for that. There's no, well, no, it's not like an event. I think they're permanently replacing the vault system with the Prime Resurgence, right? I think they said that is going to be permanent now.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
Yeah, from what I saw a couple people mess around with the Archon stuff, and I think the general consensus is they're a little too damage spongy. Like, the bonuses are nice, the permanent shard bonuses are really cool, but it really is kind of a slog.
Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting.
Like, the solution to dealing with the adaptive armor, or whatever it's called, is just simply kill it so fast that it can't even put up the adaptive armor, which is kind of silly.
Unit approaching. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I think I only need a couple parts of the Saren Prime set, but if you want to give me some blueprints, I'll absolutely take them off your hands. Hell yeah. Assuming, you know, you don't want to sell that for plat or whatever, because I think that's pretty valuable.
Interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here, Kenno. We've got robots inbound.
And also, if you want to jump in, feel free. We should have another slot in the squad once I get Remedy. Oh, Ivara Prime. I don't remember if I have Ivara or Cor. I think I have Ivara Prime. I don't recall what her farm... Was that Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, or was that something else? Cora's ESO, okay.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
So then what was Ivara? Because I definitely have Ivara Prime. Oh wow, nobody else joined up. That's weird. Oh, spy. I kind of like spy missions. I'm weird. I'm weird. I like the spy missions. I'm a pervert. Oh, I know they can't join now because we finished the mission. I'm just saying, even like when we queued up for it, it's weird to not get like anybody jumping in. But yeah, I'm a pervert. I like the spy vaults. All right, let's finish up so that way we can get Remedy and all them. Or whoever else wants to join. Lewis Spy is a little much, I think. I'm not a huge fan of the Lewis Spy stuff.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, that's a heat generator. Also, shoutouts to this ship, which is still just using a scaled-up resource container model for the engines. I think I did a couple of the Lewis Spy missions. So I think I needed a mod of some kind from that. But yeah, I imagine a lot of people don't even want to deal with the stealth aspect of this game. Oh, Malik, do you need to, like, farm something, or...? I'm not sure if I'm going too far ahead, or if you just want to dip out. If you need to, like, farm something specifically. If you need to, like, get something, let me know. See, my problem is Loki, in theory, is really good at, you know, doing stealth stuff, except, like, Ivara just has Prowl. So it's like, oh, I just don't even have to worry about being stealthy. I can just walk everywhere, completely invisible. Oh, you don't have Ivara yet? Because, yeah, like, Loki needs a rework, I think. Also, yeah, Ivara also has the Ignore Beams augment, which Loki does not, to my knowledge. Octavia Prime, Neuroptics, Reforma. I still have 2 more Forma blueprints, I'm good for now. Yeah, Ivara, you do have to get the augment. It's not like it's not built into the kit, but I mean, if you're building for a spy mission, you're already building a weird. Yeah, Wukong is also really good. Malik brings up a good point. Because Wukong's Cloudwalker also avoids the beams entirely. Although you do still become visible afterwards, so if something is looking at you, you won't get the stealth bonus at the very least. Alright, so let's grab Remini. Unless you have added me, I don't think you did. Yeah, if you want to join in, Bloodfart, feel free. It's me, Goku. That's my message. We currently have a full squad, Spruce, but if you want to jump in, if somebody dips, I'd be happy to have you. Who's Dr. Farts? Is that you, Bloodfart? Oh, yeah, that would be, because Dr. Farts, right. That makes sense. Yeah, if you... Well, we don't have to do the trade right now. Yeah, the real Goku sent you a friend request. Did you accept? There we go. Join me. Also, if anybody has anything they want to try specifically, feel free. I'm saying this like I'm higher level and I'm going to be guiding people. I'm not. I think Remini, I am the second lowest character here, or the second lowest master rank here. Yeah, there's the Taint Scrungler. But yeah, unless anybody has any specific wants, I'd be down to crack some vaulted relics. Give you a chance at some nice stuff. Yeah, crossplay sadly is not around. Let's see if I can get you a Nova Prime chassis or something. I don't know. Because I know I in theory could make a lot of platinum by doing runs of vaulted relics, but I don't really care too much about that. I would rather it go to folks who are hanging out and watching me rather than randos. And I don't really care that much to get platinum for it. That's the nice thing about Warframe. Like, it's just such a nice chill time. As long as you're not doing, you know, Archon hunts or high-level arbitrations or whatever.
You are here on a capture mission.
Ah.
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Also, I have a question once we're done with this mission for folks. Because I have no idea about how good Riven mods are, and I'm kind of curious about one that I found.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Oh, we gotta slide down there. Sometimes the pathfinding for the waypoints is a little strange.
Stay focused.
So it's a comb ribbon, so I can use it with a Kuva comb. I've been doing that. I'm not sure if it's good though. I'm gonna tell you about it because I don't recall the exact stats on it. I remember thinking this sounds pretty good, and I'm not sure if it actually is good. We'll find out.
Your part is done here, Tenno. We've got robots inbound.
I don't think it has multi-shot, unfortunately. Or does it have multi-shot? I don't remember. We'll see. We'll see. Give me that 10 oxium, please. Hee 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 hee. Why am I running? I'm Titania.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
I could just be flying around and shooting everything with my infinite ammo pistols. Oh goddammit, these are all windows, aren't they? Ooh. The one nice thing about operator mode is that you don't have to leave Razorwing mode when you're playing Titania to get into it, or to grab anything off the floor or pick up keys, whatever. Splat, splat, splat. Jesus Christ. Everything just explodes. Ah. Dual Comus Prime. I don't know if that is currently vaulted or not, so I'll stick with that because it might be. I have to get more junk relics just so I can get more void traces to upgrade. I've been spending a lot of them. Because you get a couple when you do a void run, or a relic run, I should say. All right. So the mod I currently have for my comb, damage, toxin, and status chance, but minus status duration. I don't know if this is any good. Is this good? Or should I throw it away and put something better on there? Your stuff. Oh, you have a Kuva Lich. You have a Stinky Man stealing your stuff. Yeah, 115% well, this is based on level. Because the damage, toxin, and status chance seems like it would be good, but the status duration, I'm not sure if that's important if you're going for like viral procs. Wouldn't reroll. Oh right, I can just link it in the chat. How do I do that? Help computer. How do I alt click? No. Shift click? No. Control click? No. I have no idea how to link things in chat. I've seen people do it. It's like, oh, that could be useful if I have to, you know, link a thing in chat, and then I've never needed to do it. How do I do it? Type Riven mod. What? Oh, Riven mod. Oop. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see the prompt. Riven mod, hit enter. Oh, I see. That's confusing. This guy. There we go. I did it. I finally linked something in chat. It only took me 20 years. You can judge it. Tell me it's crap. Tell me it's good. I don't know. Would anybody want to do... Actually, I don't know if Remini has the Zariman stuff yet. I was gonna say, I might do a couple of those bounties because I just recently started doing those. Can I even... Are you allowed to taxi people to the Zariman, or does that have to be done after you finish the quest and all that? I'd be down to do a couple of these. Reroll that, not bad for damage, it doesn't have multi... Okay, so you really want multi-shot? Oh no, you don't have to apologize. I'm just asking because I literally do not know. If not, we can do something else. Like I have a billion things to do is the thing. Like we have the bounties, we have you know, relics, there's all that stuff. Arbitrations might be a little much if you haven't done like the new war stuff yet. I'm not sure how far you're on. Is there a way to quickly check? Do I have to go to syndicates? Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Ostron. We could do some Earth bounties. Oh, actually, I might want to try and grab some of the, what's it called? The new Archon mods, because those are rewards now. And we can also see if Remedy can do those. Because they're not hard, it's just I'm not sure if they are story locked or not, so we'll see. I think it's based on day or night on Earth, so if it's not daytime, then you would go to Venus. So let's do some Fortuna bounties. Goodbye, Fortuna 69. Like, the thing is, Ananapan, this game, it's fun. It does have a lot to it, is the thing. Like, there is so much to do. It's super easy to get overwhelmed. I do kind of miss the old Fortuna lobby. I'm not sure if that's ever going to come back. Or if that's just permanent. I want it. I want the new one.
These ain't from around here. Or anywhere that I know of.
Alright, let's see if we can do this.
Outstanding. Now get out there and void some mucking warranties.
She cussed. Because these new bounties introduce some new mods. Some of them seem pretty nice. I think there's one that's like pole arm, you get a bunch of extra damage, and then status chance or something like that. But I wouldn't mind a copy of one of those.
Wreck the Rachnoid. Kneecap Nama.
Rack the Rechnoid.
Let's get it done.
Everybody in the elevator. Up, 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 up. The elevator that just masks the loading. That classic video game staple. Oh, that was weird. Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in. I wonder if this goes faster on an SSD. Or if you have to wait for everybody to sync up or something.
We'll start with something easy.
Okay, what are we starting with? There we go. What? Hello?
There's the drone.
There we go.
Out of the sky so we can get to work.
That was weird. Oh, also, upgraded my Necromech. I finally upgraded my Mausolon and my Arcabex and all that, so it's actually good now. Ooga. I'm gonna sit here and be artillery support. Destroy these dropships in particular. Screw them. I just have to kill things. That's my entire job here. It doesn't matter how long you defend the drone, it's just killing stuff. That's the important thing. Hey, 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 hey. Get back here. I want to explode you. I do love how, like, chunky the Necromechs are. It really makes it feel like these ancient relics that clearly were not very elegant, but they got the job done. Nice. Alright. First step down. Also, I got the jump mod because I don't really have many other great things from a Necromech right now. Eliminate nearby... Oh no, I think that's for the last bounty. I don't know if these bounties still bug out sometimes. They might. This one's just kill more enemies, huh? But yeah, the necromechs are absolutely fantastic for the open world stuff. Makes your life so much easier. Because it means you don't really have to worry about what frame you bring. Because you effectively have 2 Warframes now. And one of them is basically a siege tank. At some point I need to build the Bone Widow as well. I'm just not, like, super concerned with getting every mastery rank point right now. I'll get to it in time. There's lots to do. Cinnamon. I really need to give my cat a survivability mod. Hey, where do you think you're going, Mr. Cool Drive? Oh no, you've teleported right beside me. That's unfortunate for you. That's another thing I notice. It feels like people don't really color their necromechs as much. I feel like I always see, like, the default colors, or at least some kind of variant on the default colors. Could you always paint them and stuff, or was it just the, was it just, like, a recent thing that let you recolor them? Oh, I think that's a Zephyr Tornado? Yeah, Zephyr Prime. Could use that ribbon instead of a blunderbuss mod or whatever that damage mod is. Yeah, I don't know. My modding stuff is far from optimal right now. I just barely started getting the galvanized mods recently because I just started doing arbitrations. Oh! Oh, that was weird.
Resource cases are going to be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal
Oh,
them.
that's... Oh, I was gonna say, why are we going over there now? Huh? Bounty's having problems. Hello? Resource cases? Wouldn't be a Warframe stream unless something bugged out, right? Hello? Hello, Warframe. This is a step in location that was bugging for you earlier, too. Sounds like bounties are still bugging you out, unfortunately. Epic. That's, Like, I don't know if it gave us the wrong coordinates or something, but it feels like it is, Oh. Oh, that's a different team. I thought that was the case finally coming in. 20 years later. I'm gonna fly around a bit and see if I can get the thing to maybe pop, because it's pointing the wrong way or something. Otherwise, I don't know. Like, I think this camp area is one of the places it can spawn. Definitely does not spawn there. Shoot this asshole. Yeah, I think it just might be bugged. Unfortunate. I guess we run back to the entrance and try again. That sucks. Can I just retake it from you, or do we have to restart the entire thing? No. No, I think we have to go back to the entrance.
What do you need?
Reset it. Unfortunate. Alright, everybody back to the elevator. Gonna make dinner? Alright. Yeah, no worries. Might hit you up afterwards at some point and get that Saren Prime. I think I just need the one part. I don't think I need the entire set. I'll have to see. We have another spot now if somebody else wants to jump in. I think, Spruce, you said you wanted to potentially hop in? I think I have you on friends, so it shouldn't be too hard to get into the squad. Not failed, nope. Your stuff fucked up, Warframe, not mine. At least we still got the endo. Can I invite people from inside Fortuna, or does it have to be... I think we can get you in mission. Yeah, Mastery rank 2, everybody's so far ahead of me. Yeah, just gonna wait for Spruce to log in, we'll try that again. What mod is even available?
Outworlder, we gonna do this?
This one is Nearest Contempt. This one's for whips. Oh, I have one of these already. I don't have Boreal's Hatred, apparently. This might be good for... What's her name? Hildren? Shield capacity up a bunch. Ability efficiency, that could be good for her. I don't have the blueprint for this whip.
No worries. I've got... Moving on.
Yeah, no worries, Malik.
Be lucky.
Oh yeah, Stianax, however that's pronounced. That'd also be useful. I still don't have Harrow. I know apparently farming for Harrow is a pain in the ass, and I don't have all the prime parts for him yet. I think there's one that you can only get from certain, like, endless mission variants, which is kind of stinky. And the thing is, you want non-prime versions of all the frames, right? Because that's how you subsume. One part is defection. Oh, is that the one where you have to like protect the NPCs from suffocating in space or whatever?
Interested?
There we go. All right.
Zood's attitude skew, yeah.
Let's try that again.
She's an odd bird, but she'll kick you with a shooter that'll do you proud.
Oh, did it really run out right as we were here? I guess because, yeah, it was like 15 minutes until it switched over to daytime on Earth, so I think we might actually have to go to Earth. Damn.
Alright, let me know when... Moving on. Be lucky.
If I go back to Fortune, or if I go back to the ship, does that kick everybody out of the squad? Let's find out. I don't think there's a way to elegantly keep people together in the open world stuff once you leave. I think you do have to reinvite and reform everything. Yeah. Alright, 1 second. Okay, yeah, Plains of Eidolon literally just cycled over, so that means it is daytime on Earth. And that means that bounty is now available there. Because I want to try those new mods. Not free room. Go to Cetus. Get Kanzu a nice early lunch. Oh, whoa. Kanzu gets to have a lot of early lunches. Good for him. At some point I need to... Like, I need to do the Eidolon hunting stuff again. Just because it's how you get some of the useful arcanes. Like, I want Arcane Energized, but apparently that is the one that everybody wants, and it's pretty expensive to just buy. This one's Dual Daggers. That's not the one I was thinking of specifically, but this still seems like it might be useful. Rare as hell. Perfect.
Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for Kanzu.
See? Kanzu gets another early lunch. Good for him.
Narmer came after Cetus first.
I should have done the, what was it? There was like an event at some point that made getting arcanes a lot easier.
Diehards to help them do it. Lucky for us, we have you, eh?
Getting every waybound operator skill. Well, those ones, you effectively have an uncapped focus cap, right? When you submit the Eidolon shards. Like, those don't count towards your daily limit, if I remember correctly. So those, functionally, you can just dump in all your excess from getting the stuff you don't want. Oh. I do like Warframe, but some of the grinds are a little much. Wait. Or maybe the Narmer bounties are only at nighttime. I don't know. It's weird. We're on the correct bounty, so we should be good. Scarlet Spear, that was the one that I did. I was around for that, I just didn't really do it.
Move to the waypoint to accept this mission. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside.
Local Grenier Marines in your area want to die.
Grab it.
Oh, you found it. Is the vault down there? I'm going towards the red icon on the map. I don't think that's actually it. Oh no, it is up there. Thought it was down here for some reason. Wait, can I grab it? There we go.
Now insert that data mass into the console.
I'm too lazy to get out of my Necromech and switch back to Warframe and all that, alright? I think these are new too. I think like these, the dead sentient stuff. I don't think that was in the map before. I think that's from the Narmer stuff in the New War. Oh, that's my other frame. Oh, I think that's an ability. I do prefer the old Fortuna to the new one. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Venus is less frozen. Oh, neat. I love how you can kill enemies inside of a ship by using a big AoE attack. And they just kind of fall out from inside the ship. Oh, this dude's down there. They're Narman. They got narmed. But yeah, Plains of Eidolon, or the Plains of, it is the Plains of Eidolon, right? It looks really cool now with all the, like the dead sentients. Hopefully it doesn't break anything, but, you know, Warframe being Warframe, I would not be surprised. Oh no, please don't drop dudes directly onto me. Please don't drop dudes directly in the spot that lets me kill everything immediately. That would be really bad. Grab these energy balls real quick. Like, I don't think I would mind the arcane stuff so much if it wasn't tied to, like... I know you can get arcanes from Orphix now, but I think that's really, really, really slow compared to Eidolons. I don't know. It's not that I hate doing Eidolons, it's just that I don't want that to be the only real way to get arcane mods.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Oh god, help, help, help.
You've captured the location. Do not let them be taken.
A little too fast. I'm gonna take one Thorns. I'm gonna pop Spellbind a couple times so I can go. Does very little damage to the ships, though, as you might expect. They're not intended to be killed, but people found ways regardless. But yeah, the Dex Pixia is really, really nice once you get it modded. Like, I finally got my Galvanized mods, and they're doing pretty well. I do kind of wish the Narmer stuff, like the Narmer faction, if you want to call it that, I kind of wish there was a little more to it than just they got the little glowy thing, and I think they have the deacons that only show up in the Archon hunts. Be nice if there was something a little different. A little more different, I guess. Hopefully they do. Oh boy, Streamline. God, I remember playing this game near release and remembering how much of a pain in the ass it was to get stuff like the original gold mods. Like finding a Hell's Chamber or a Barrel Diffusion was legitimately cause for celebration, and not just, oh, another one. I also have to get Adaptation at some point. I don't remember where that's from. Is that also Arbitrations? Or is that something else? I don't remember where Adaptation comes from, because that seems like it is borderline necessary for, like, most high-level stuff. For most frames, at least. Everything just kind of is made of paper at that point. There we go. Apparently people don't really use the raw damage mods anymore, though. Like Hornet Strike. All that stuff apparently just doesn't really get used in most endgame builds, because the other combos and mods that you get is just flat out better. Adaptation is Arbitration? Okay. I mean, if anybody would want to maybe do some arbitrations, I'd be down. I don't know if we can actually taxi a Remedy, though. I don't know if every member of the squad has to have done the entire star chart, or just the, just like the leader, whoever starts the mission. Oh, nice one. This bounty is difficult because you have to not make a shit ton of noise and kill everything. Gotta listen for that little humming noise. Oh. There it is. Well, that's the thing, like, Hornet Strike is totally fine for, like, 90% of content. Apparently, just, like, at the super high-level stuff, like, if you want to do, you know, all the arbitrations and, like, get into the Archon Hunt stuff. Or just Steel Path eventually, you really want to maximize your stuff. And apparently, raw damage is not the way to do it. Where's that drone? Oh, there's a Thumper drone. Probably save you until after. There it is. Actually, nah. I like Razorwing more for this. Thought I heard something landing there. Apparently not. Hello? Let's finish this bounty and then kill the Thumper.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Oh god. The one thing I hate on this map are the mortars, because I can never tell where they're coming from. A lot of times you'll just get donked a couple times and then you just die immediately. Because that shit will one-shot me even through, like, Razorwing mode with my protection mods on. Doesn't care. I hear it. I was gonna say, I heard somebody sniping. I'm not sure if that's Remedy or something else, though. Damn, y'all are just, wilding out over there. I'm sitting here defending the drone. Y'all are having fun. If I remember, there's a way to kind of cheese this by causing the drone to warp around. Like, if you moved around really quickly, it would cause the drone to try to teleport and keep up, but I think that might have been fixed. Which I wouldn't mind keeping in, because some of the, like, the paths the drone has to take it takes forever.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Teleport the drone with Nova's wormhole or Loki switch teleport. I remember, like, it might have just been a lag thing, but I remember a time when I could just, like, reliably trigger the drone, then run all the way to the, like, the checkpoint, and then it would just warp towards me and finish. But that could have just been a lag issue. Oh, that's our... Every time I see a necromech, I just have to shoot it. It looks like an enemy, you understand. I think they're sending another wave to take out the drone, and that we should also stay vigilant. Oh, Necros Ghosts are the worst. I always shoot those. I almost feel bad when I play Necros and I use it because I have the augment that reduces damage taken when I have the Ghosts out. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I need it for defense, though. This one, I think, is inside the mountain. This one always fucks me up. Or do we want to try and kill the Thumper? Are people killing the Thumper? I'm gonna go kill the Thumper. I'm gonna try to kill the Thumper. Actually, this calls for Necromech. I like Necromech for this because it means you can just not get bumped away when it does the shockwave. You just get a ton of free damage. Yeah, like this. It just gets to kind of stand still and you get a ton of free damage. Oh, speaking of damage, I need to recover my energy, otherwise I'm not going to be able to use the old Archibex. The good shit. The fucked up thing is I still don't have, like, a ton of my Necromech mods. Like, I don't think I have the Fire Rate mod to put on my Archibex, and it's still really good. Maybe I do, and I just don't have it leveled up a ton. That's my other problem. A lot of times, like, I'll want to level up a mod to full, but it'll put me over capacity, and I hate having to form a stuff out and re-level it. I know Mastery Rank does let you start at a higher level now. They made that a really nice change. What? Bro, please. Reveal your vents to me so I can shoot them, please. What are these jumps? Oh. I'm gonna recharge on my thing here. Oh boy. Come on. For the love of God, Montresor. What even is the best way to kill these things? Is it literally just you have to slowly plink away at the leg vents? If people figure out a way to, like, one-shot every part of it. That is it, you just gotta slowly shoot away. There's got to be a better way. Okay, keep stomping, keep stomping. Yeah. They have damage caps. I see. Keeping dudes off us for a minute here. Because these things do give you a decent chunk of Cetus resources. It just is a little annoying when you're the only person who wants to do it. Or the only person who realistically can do it in a squad. Why is this your weak leg? Why is it the one that's right on the edge of the cliff? Please. That's it, I'm going siege mode. Good luck, Cinnamon. There we go. Grab these treats before they despawn. Oh boy, Pyrol and Traloc Eyes and Veridol and Spabonium and Babonium. It's all here. Alright. Now we actually do the bounty. Oh, this is a new thing they actually added, the warp pads. It's really nice for newer players who don't necessarily have the ability to get an Arcwing yet. Because it was a huge problem in open world areas where if you didn't have an Arcwing and everybody else did, then you just kind of got left behind as everybody else did all the stuff. And there was no really good solution because, you know, obviously people are going to want to use their Arcwings. Archwing, is that what it's pronounced? But at the same time, it's shitty for newer players because, like, oh, but there's all this stuff that you have to do beforehand. You missed some Warframe, that's right. We were just cracking a couple relics before. Cracking a couple relics, fighting with the bounties not working properly on Fortuna. You know, the usual. I need to do some more mining. I don't have a ton of materials left over. Where are dudes? I need dudes to kill. We gotta kill some dudes. There's a dude. Oh, there was a dude. Where are the dudes? Are they all over here or something? There's dudes. Cracked so many relics trying to get the Nell Barrel. Is that like a really good weapon or something? Or do you just need it for mastery or something? Thing is, I even have enemy radar, and it's still not enough to tell where some enemies are. I do kind of wish visibility was a little nicer on enemies in this game. Just like even a very faint outline or something would help a lot. Oh, it's a weapon you didn't have. Yeah, because you're legendary rank 2, right? So, like, at this point you're just taking every single crumb of mastery rank you can get. What even do the legendary ranks get you? Because, like, obviously the base ranks let you start with a higher mod capacity for each weapon. They give you higher void trace caps and all that. More trades per day, that kind of stuff. I don't know what the legendary ranks give you, though. We gotta kill 22 more dudes. Narmer. Something through a grenade. Any dudes over here? One singular dude. And a Gorgon blueprint. A bit more daily standing. Makes sense. At that point, like, what else can they realistically give you, right?
Good work, killer. One day we will find out who is
god, how do we get out of here now? I always forget how to get out of this cavern. There we go. I know there are the warps now, it just doesn't feel terribly faster than just taking the Arcwing if you have it. Well, that's the thing, like, it's kind of about what you want from the game. Like, yeah, you could level up all your mastery and stuff, and there is mastery requirement for some weapons, but like, what is it, like 16 or 17 functionally is the highest it's going to realistically matter at? Yeah, I think a couple of people have buffed me when I was in a relay a couple times. I think that was the super mastery buff.
Come out, come out, come out! Meet your new friends!
Wait, did I miss something?
Playtime!
Or is Vahek just being Vahek? Yeah, like 16, 17 is functionally the only rank you really need to get the highest rank weapons. I have Wisp at 30. I haven't used her that much though. Apparently she's quite good. I need to look into like what she can do. You gonna dip now? All right. Have a good one. I need to level up Bingus as well. I finally gilded my amp. It only took me like 6 years, but I finally gilded it. But yeah, if anybody wants to jump in, I'm not gonna do another Earth bounty. Jump out and do some other stuff, maybe. Kuva Tonkor. Do an Earth bounty. Actually, I would assume, Spruce, you have the Zeraman stuff. Maybe we'll do that. I gotta do... I don't have, like, any of the progress there. I'm still, like, ranked 2 or 3, I think. And get you as well, Blue Jello. I would assume, like, once you're around Mastery rank 20, you probably have, like, most, if not all, the story stuff done. Yeah, like, you don't... I'm not gonna force anybody to be like, no, you're watching, you have to play now. Because I also have to get a bunch of the angel plumes. Oh, Malik, you're back. Perfect. Angel plumes are squad. What, does that just mean like one person has to pick it up, or does that mean you get one for every person in the squad? But only one person has to go hunting. I was gonna say, are those realistically soloable? But then I remembered, yeah, probably people have figured out ways to do that. People solo idle. They do triple idle on solo now. Some people can do that. Alright. First let me trade in... I want to get my new plumes. I don't... Actually, do I need veins or crests right now? I'm not sure what I actually have. Yeah, I'm still rank 1.
Let's go forward and mutual
I need
trust.
veins, okay.
Travel well.
So let's see if she's got any veins.
Don't they? The angels. Do they ever say
Okay, so I don't want to trade for this because it will mean I have less veins to trade in later on.
whatever damage time has
This is just alloy plates and ferrites, that's whatever. And then void plume pinions, I think that's the highest tier.
Thank you. Yes.
Alright.
Goodbye for now.
The song tears at us slowly like hooks dragging through flesh.
Let's do a bounty.
Silence one of them.
Not sure I want to do the level 110. I feel like I might be dragging folks down. Maybe do this one. I feel like level 90, 95 should be fine. Status weapons still do the job. Well, isn't it that like everybody kind of focuses on viral now? Is that still the meta?
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
The only place to find weapons, period.
Touch of the void.
Slash and viral, yeah. Because, yeah, like, raw damage is helpful, but at some point you eventually hit, like, enemies with health pools that are just too high to realistically do much against with just numbers alone. So at that point, percentage modifiers like slash and viral help a lot more. Alright, so we have to activate 2 surges, which are just little arm things that kind of float, or not float around, they're just around, right?
Half rotten already. Wipe 'em out.
Oh, I should probably take a thorn buff, or forget about it. Actually, maybe we might be able to do, like, the level 110 stuff. I'm putting out pretty alright damage on these guys.
Don't let your weapons cool down. Lots more fighting to do.
It's alright, man. Calm down. What is this little bug icon? Oh, that's a void plume. Okay. So I guess if you just pick it up, everybody gets it? The ones that are just sitting around? That's cool. We can do the Loke Surge stuff after we finish the mission, right? Like, it doesn't have to be before you do it. Commander has an ability that marks collectibles in 1 of 15 medias. Ooh, that's nice. That's really good for finding the plumes, then. Do people... Oh, I went all the way back to the entrance. Do people, like, bother hunting down all the plumes in every mission, or is it just, if you happen to find it, or if you have an ability? Oh, what's this waypoint? Oh, is that the Void Angel? Sure is. I'm gonna help. Or I'm gonna try to help. Well, I'm not doing very much damage. Might need a new setup for this Void Angel. Okay, y'all are better equipped for it than I am. Oh, headshots.
Follow it and stop.
Damn, yeah, you have much better amps and shit than I do. Oh, I just saw the cat's name pouncedly on. It's very good. Yeah, I'm still not doing that much more damage with headshots even. Well, maybe I am. Maybe that's a buff that somebody gave me. Yeah, I probably need to grab some of the void guns then. Oh, my amp is so dingy.
While those dimensional orbs are out, use your void body to absorb them.
Yeah, I do really like the, what's it called? I do like the Incarnon modes that they get. That seems really cool. Oh, damn. Get destroyed. Yeah, so I probably want to make one of those void weapons then if I want to fight the angels. Oh god, there's so many icons on the screen right now. Oh, do you want to trade in a goodie for another goodie? Do you want to trade in a plum bar? A plum bob? You want to trade in a bing bong? We got bing bongs just for you. Void Strike to get a lot more. That's another thing. I need to look in the other focus schools, because the longest time I just had, I think Naramon is the one that gives a lot of energy. For the longest times, I've just been running with that, and it used to be pretty much the best option, but now there are better ones for like actually fighting and not just being like weird niche applications. Damn, y'all are finding those quills like no tomorrow. Nope, there's one. For me, my secondary is usually the Nucor, the Kuva Nucor. Like, unless there is something specific that I want to use for it's usually just take the Nucor. I use the comb for single target and then the Nucor for multi-target. And it's been working alright so far, I think. Yeah, we could probably try the level 100 one then. I honestly wonder if I could start doing Steel Path. Obviously, in this squad, it's going to be a lot easier. I don't know if I could solo. Probably not. Steel Path is a lot easier than I think it is. Well, the thing is, it's not just the levels that get increased, right? It's also their health count on top of the level bonus they would get. I'd have to see. Get adaptation for Steel Path. That's probably wise. Yeah, I need to do some more arbitrations, I think. Because the last thing I want to do is be like, oh yeah, I'm going to jump into Steel Path missions with randos, and then be that guy who just constantly is dying. Armor strip. What are even been my options for that? Oh, you're not, you're invincible. An Ayatan Vaya sculpture. Don't mind if I do. Well, didn't they make it so Steel Path gives you like more rewards now? Like they made cracking Void relics in the Steel Path better, something like that. I shot at that light thinking it was like one of the Void enemies. What is that little spray gun? I want that. I've seen people use that. That looks good for operator amps. Is that even an amp or is that an ability? I know I'm still killing stuff. We finished the mission. I know folks generally like to stick around and like get the rest of the plumes or just dip out. That is an amp? Is that a new one? I don't remember ever seeing people use that before. Oh, music? Hello? Music just died. It's a Fortuna amp. Is that one really good for fighting the Void Angels as well, or like the Void enemies, or is that just what you personally use? Because the problem is, a lot of stuff that I have on me right now, a lot of my gear is based off guides and stuff that were from, you know, 3-4 years ago when I first started getting back into the game a little more. So a lot of that information and builds are probably outdated. The 777 amp is a good roast content. Is that the one you have, 777? Level up the Zariman, you get some stupid powerful stuff for amps. That one you have is 747.
This place is.
Can I rank up?
Be doing more to
No, I need one more vein, damn it. Who wants to do another bounty?
one hand for yourself and one for the
X77 is generally what you see people use. Okay.
while we sit here straddling the rift.
The good thing is I have all the other, like the open world stuff, that's all maxed out for ranks and stuff, so I can get most of that. Actually, I don't know if I have... I don't think I have the quills and all them maxed. I don't think I do that. Alright, let's do the maximum tier. Let's see how we do. There's an arcane that just gives you 60% damage buff on your amp after you use any operator skill. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know if I have that arcane already. I found a couple of them. I think I found one that gives bonus damage to next ability after you use a skill in operator mode. I thought it said PewDiePie for a second. I was like, goddamn, why would you name yourself after that dude? How's it going, Fenfel? I streamed Warframe like last month or a little bit before I left on my trip. But yeah, I haven't really played a ton of it until I started getting back into it recently. Void ruptures.
The angels are clawing at
My cat has no head.
creating ruptures that will
Liar.
saturate the area with void.
No, I 100% believe you.
Engineering Vitaplast to float was a mistake.
Alright, we got to kill with these amps. Oh god, my amp is doing no damage. Y'all might have to carry me a little bit on the amps. On operator kills. 547. Alright, we have to pick up the little orbs. This is where Titania is very good, because she gets to fly and pick them all up, and not have to do weird parkour shit. I can be the designated orb guy. Much like I am in real life. Yeah, 20,000 damage on crits, I think, or is that viral procs? Admittedly, this is probably with all the friendly buffs and all that, but still, pretty nice. Pretty good to have. Can I finish sealing that with how much orb I have? Oh, here we go. There we go.
Oh look, you sealed a rupture. Not bad.
OP is literally right here, huh? Alright, where are the orbs at? Where are the orbs at?
Another rupture. Fill it with Vitaplast before this whole shit goes topsy-turvy.
Okay, there's the last void plume that I need, so I can rank up now. Thank you, Blue Gel, by the way. Really appreciate it that you're going around and finding all this stuff that I'm just zipping around too quick to realistically get myself. Titania is just my... I just want to be comfy today, Frame. Like, she just gets to ignore so much of the game and not have to deal with a bunch of bullshit that everybody else does. And they actually gave out a Titania Prime free to everybody who played a couple weeks back, I think. They had like a big event going on. Also, I think right now, if you haven't played in a bit, if you log in, you get like a free fully potatoed Styanax, however that's pronounced. Because he's the 50th frame, so they're doing something special. What is this little bug icon? I think that's a plume. How do I get that? How do I get that? I should probably work on the objective for now. Worry about that later. I think I'm going to worry about the objective, actually. I'm going to be a good teammate. Because they have heat weapons now, and it's only going to get worse. Oh, that wasn't enough to seal it down. I need a little bit more. I need just a whittle bit more. Where are the orbs at? Where are the orbs at? There's one orb. Oh, there's the Void Angel. Mark that for later. Okay, we sealed the B, that's good. Oh right, Titania Prime was for Tennokan, that's what it was. Oh, actually, I don't think the... Does the corruption thing go up if we don't go there immediately, or do we have to physically spawn it first? Where is... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where's the other one that's deployed?
Is combat conditions worsening?
I do notice them worsening. Thank you, Yonta. It just goes up constantly. Might make dealing with the Void Angel a little tricky then. Because this is an endless mission, right? You can just keep doing this as much as you want. Where's some more orbs? I need orbs. Not that orb. The new spear gun good? I know they buffed spear guns. I believe they made it so that you don't actually have to, like, pick up the spear anymore. Then you just hit R and it reloads.
Bloods have a tendency to wash into terrible things. One of those things is approaching. Do be careful.
But yeah, I'm not sure if the new one's any good or not. Oh, you can't even get it yet. And that answers that question, I suppose. Alright, cool. Is it one of the rewards from Call?
You have a chance to ask it where it came from before you killed it. You can always do more. But if you can't, I have marked an extraction point.
So I feel like for doing the bounty, we probably don't want to bother doing, like, the entire infinite rotation. Probably just do one and leave, or... I don't know. What are folks feeling? I'm down for whatever. Call rewards aren't turned on yet? Okay. One and leave is usually how to do bounties. Okay. Do we want to try and kill the angel then, or just head back? Is it not worth doing in the corruption right now? Kill the angel. Alright. I'll mark it so it's easier to get there for folks. In the meantime, I'll just kill some dudes. I do kind of wish there was a way to get every buff on Titania at the same time and not have to cycle through every single one. Alright. Let's fight an angel.
When that thing starts moving, and it will, you better know what to do.
Yeah, I'm still not doing enough damage. Oh, I think I need to use void weapons. I need to use amps for that one. Yeah, I'm not helping too much. If only they let you put more procs on this thing. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow and that incredible name. Alright, I have to be in operator mode to get in here.
And stop.
Ah, I see. You're not actually here to chat, you're just here to dump shit in my chat and leave. Cool. Oh, we're not done. You're gonna hang out in your bubble. Yeah, it's probably not that funny.
Yes, it won't be shrugging that off.
You're gonna jump in my chat and just dump a random wall of text in Russian, it's probably not that funny. So, geez, there's a lot of dudes hanging out. Back in the orb. Back in the orb. Oh, did I not get in the orb? I didn't get in the orb. I'm cringe. Or did y'all...
Yes, it won't be shrugging that off.
Does it take more damage the more phases you go through? Alright, now let's head back. Ooh, we're almost up to 100% corruption. Is that bad? That sounds bad. We should probably go.
The void flood has completely saturated this area.
We should go. I'm a little too fast right now. If I use dash, I'm out of the map.
Void saturation is approaching critical levels. Critical levels can kill you. Shall I explain further?
You get 2 minutes to close a gate at 100%. Okay. Not too bad then. Posted Rickroll in Russian. So it wasn't funny then, I was correct. Oh boy, greater lens. Oh, this gives you 5 quills, damn. For the bounties, I guess, that's nice. Also seems to give you a decent chunk of focus. Like, obviously not as fast as doing the... What's it called? Not as fast as just like hunting eidolons and trading in shards, but still. Alright, I should be able to rank up now.
Please remember that your presence is enough. We should be doing more to recognize
Yeah, there we
your
go.
work.
'Cause yeah, the Thrax guys are like 2,500 per kill.
No point in saving this stuff for Tau.
Ooh, I can have a free knife. Or a nutrition cube warmer. Or I can have a nutrition brick itself. Oh, man. Oh, I thought this was sushi in the quest, but it turns out this is actually just cubes of nutrition. That's funny. I probably want to go with one of the arcanes, huh? As funny as it would be to have the Zariman salad spinner in my room and nothing else. Probably one. It sucks that these are unranked, though. I think these are not fully ranked up. Yeah, I'm not sure which one. This is for secondary on heat status effect. Does this apply to Toxin as well, or is that just... Or not Toxin. Does that apply to combo effects? Because this one's just for amps, and you have to completely deplete it, so... I don't know. I'll just take this. I'm sure I'm going to end up getting... Oh, I have one of these already, apparently. I have one of both of these. Okay, well... I'll take the flare. And then next rank... Oh, hold on. Cutscenes are playing in sequence.
The closer we came to the jump, the crazier it got.
I remember how everything changed when the agricultural biomes were hit.
And the people celebrated. Everyone thought we'd be going back home.
But it just made the Orokin more determined.
I thought I was saving us all when I sabotaged the biomes.
Bask.
But then the children began to starve.
You don't blame the animal for gnawing its own leg off. You blame whoever set the trap.
Who did it? Who was Amogus? Who was sus?
Let's go forward in mutual trust.
Alright, so next I need crests and lanthorns. Bask.
Clear skies and
Good news is now I get to finally trade in some quills.
It's worth it. All of the headaches and frustration and being wrong over and over is worth it.
Yeah, I might as well just start
Reconstruction of the past is
grabbing all these. I'm sure I'm going to need them all eventually, because we're done with needing veins now, so
fascinating.
I can pretty safely trade those in.
If you have specimens,
I don't know that I want to trade in this, because I need the lanthorns. They're not super uncommon.
let's open this
Pinions are good to have. Pinions, I think, are the max reward.
up. Very well. Keep your secrets.
Yeah, that's 5,000 each. I got 28 of these? Damn. I'm sure I'm going to need another 10 for the next tier, so maybe I'll hold off on doing all these. Oh, I'm already... 10 will be the cap anyways. That's fine. Oh no, I'm going to lose 1,000 standing. Oh no. There we go.
My patience is almost endless.
Still got a good stock for trading in later.
I'll
Opinions the ones I'll need for crafting the most. Makes sense. Alright. Let's do one more... Oh, not navigation. Let's do one more bounty.
this ship is now a
Warframe is still heavy in doodad farming. Hang on. Where's the resources tab here? Which doodad? Oh, this isn't even the resource tab.
Make this place work.
This isn't the resource tab. Where's the resource tab? I know there was a way to view all your resources. Because this one doesn't include, like, all the random shit you pick up. It's just, like, blueprints and stuff for the most part. Oh, no, here we go. Eidolon Shard. There's a lot. Warframe has never stopped being... Here, there it is. I found it. It has never stopped being about picking up Blumbos and Krempos. Alright, let's do one more bounty.
Whatever the worm's finding here, she wants more of it.
When it says Void Plume Quills,
Pick your fights carefully. We're all trusting in
is that a specific type of quill, or you just get 5 at random?
Look, the hours I spent struggling to understand eternalism, and here you
Oh no, it is just specifically these quill. Okay. So each level 5 bounty, that's actually what? That's like 12,500 standing each time? That's not bad. I think it's roughly the same as what you would get from the max level mother bounties on Deimos.
Come on, ready to deploy you wherever you can do the most good. Go and visit
I kind of wish they would update the Earth and Venus bounties, or the no, Earth and Venus, yeah. Start moving away from that with the heavier story focus and open world stuff. I mean, the open world stuff would imply even more doodads to pick up because it's all the resources and fish you can get. This one, it's got like the faction standing system, but it's not explicitly like an open world thing, so you don't have to go fishing for void fish and all that. Yeah, I kind of like the call missions. As like a once a week thing, I think that'll be pretty cool. It's the kind of thing that'd be annoying if you had to constantly do it, but if it's just like once every now and then, it's not too bad. Where's here?
exposing this entire ship to a void flood.
Oh, it's just a shortcut to go downstairs. Cool. Oh, you know what I just realized? I should A, be in fairy mode, and B, be killing things. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Oh, there's one. Orb! Alright, I gotta pick up these globs again. Hee hee hee, theater globs, hee hee, these are all mine now, yum yum yum. I'm Pac-Man. Hello? Who was chortling? Who was chuckling? Who was having a giggle? I imagine that they're going to update the Archon stuff eventually, so it's not as much of a slog. I would hope they do, at least. What's telling me to kill over here? Let's go. There appears to be a considerable chunk of bloom over there. Titania's great. Like, almost all the Warframes are good, is the thing. It's not like you're going to be, you know, completely screwed if you play, I don't know, like, Atlas or, like, Grendel. Grendel kind of stinks. Yareli apparently also is not great, but everybody else, like, you can probably have a pretty good time if you find one that you like. Yeah, Grendel is not great. Yareli apparently is not very good. Loki needs a rework. Loki, I think he's just a relic of when they thought stealth gameplay was really going to work. Like, you can do stealth missions in Warframe, but it's really not the way people prefer to play it. It's clear that they're moving away from, like, sneaking around and not getting discovered and stuff. Get zorped. I love when they target the razor flies and they just kind of like jitter all around in a circle. It's great. We gotta get 2 more operator or no, 6 more operator kills. Sorry. Gomen, sorry, I was wrong. I mean, invisibility, it's nice, but it doesn't really help you kill stuff faster.
Should you need a break,
And it doesn't really benefit your teammates that much. Maybe it does in some weird, I don't know. Coptering, you don't have to do that anymore because coptering is just, every frame can do that by default. They can do better than coptering, actually, with all the bullet diving stuff. But yeah, there's like... Switch teleport is like extremely whatever, like what is... You know, what does that do for you? There's like... What's this? Oh.
I'm so very sorry about this.
We're children, we're children, we're children.
Fears the void likes to manifest is
Where are you going?
childhood anxiety. Meet
Oh yeah, that absolutely...
teenage
Hello?
hunter.
That absolutely used to be the way to move around. Did you just bring me to another... Oh no, is that a pickup? Oh, that is a pickup. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna come join you. I'm coming. I'm taking my dear sweet time because I'm cringe. Morty, I turned myself into cringe. I'm pickle cringe. Oh god, how do I get up here again? Oh no, I think I remember this tile set and trying to find the way out.
Changed. Any fighting difficulties to report?
It's not... Do I go up? Do I go down? Oh god, I totally forget how to get out of this tile set. I remember getting stuck in this exact one before. Do I go up even more? Because, like, there's this door, but it seems to be... This is like a dead-end room, I think. Someone want to just put down a waypoint? I think that directs you a little better. Because, like, that's the staircase to go down. Do I go around here? I have no idea where I even am. Oh. No, apparently I do have to go this way. I think it'll auto-extract me once it eventually... There we go. Yeah, once you all just chill in the elevator long enough, it just throws you out. Still not used to the Zariman tile set. It is very new to me. The first whip weapon. I don't even remember. Which one was that? Five quills. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Actually, let me check and see. Yeah, I really do like the tile set. It's really nice, especially after, you know, all the other tile sets you've been seeing for a while. It's nice to have a new one.
We stand or fall together. Void cascades on multiple...
Why do I keep going to Quinn? Cavallero. I gotta talk to Cavallero.
With guns. Evolve what? Grubber, hello? Take a
Grubber.
closer look if you need to.
Okay, so I can just buy these for standing. That's good. Status effect deals 750 damage. Shields are active. Gain 6%. Ooh, this seems nice. Do I have one of these? Well, shields are active. Gain 1% of ability direction. Yeah, 36 ability duration. That seems pretty solid. Energy depleted. Increase energy regen by 300%. Yourself and allies within affinity range. 6 health for each energy point spent on the initial casting cost of abilities. Okay, that's a little bit of healing. 10 more. What is this, like a sniper rifle? Looks like a sniper. Or actually, no, 140 damage. That's got to be like a regular rifle or something. What else is here? Void Sling, amp ammo efficiency. Overshields are active. 300% critical chance. Interesting. Oh, this also seems good. Molt augmented. Amp arcane adapter. Some ephemeras. Neat. I'm not going to commit to any purchases right now because I still have to level up first. I want to get those going. All right. Let's go do something else to prevent y'all from carrying me through the entirety of the Zariman faction stuff. One of my tags is Battleborn. It's gonna be there for a while, I think.
You seek rewards, Hunter?
God, I know the resource booster is the correct choice, but I kind of want the 2 work incels. It's so hard to get those. No, we'll do the resource booster. Alright, let me re-invite y'all. I don't think I actually have you on friends, Blue Jello. Sorry, it's not that they're hard to get, it's just that it's kind of tedious to get them. Because it's like, what, you fight Heck, I think? He drops them sometimes, whoever's on Saturn. Let's do some more Void. Let's do some relics. Unless folks want to do like an arbitration or something. What do you think, arbitration? Get some Vetus Essence? Or no? Because if we're going to do arbitration, I'm probably going to switch to Wukong just for a little more survivability. But if you're all alright with that, let's do some of that, because I definitely need more Vetus Essence. Up for anything? Alright. Get your favorite arbitration frame, and let's do some hecking arbitration. Survival is Necros, a Pilfering Strangledome. My problem is I generally don't like doing a ton of the endless variants. Like, I'll do a little bit of them. The problem is that most of them backload the good rewards to, like, the B or C rotations. So you have to commit to at least, like, 20 plus minutes of play. Sometimes I usually don't want to commit to one mission for, like, half an hour. But maybe I'm just basic and cringe. Post-migration? Oh no. Can we leave, or is it gonna... Because if I remember correctly, if you leave an arbitration, doesn't that, like, stop you from doing it again until it rolls over to the next one? Oh, you're just host now? Alright. As long as you're around. Oh no, my elevator! Yeah, arbitration is like A, B, B, C, 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 C. Can I just fall through here? Does it work me out? Okay, it just warps you back up. Alright, let me go stand on a tower. I'm gonna go to B. Hope y'all are ready for some microwaves. Somebody already here? Oh, right, because the Grineer is spawning in now. I subsumed Roar onto Wukong. I finally got a good ability to subsume. Because now that they announced Prime Resurgence, it's going to be hopefully easier to get Rhino Prime. Without having to spend a shit ton of platinum for it. Well, that's a lot of boys. Map is full of boys. Could you... What is this guy doing? Yeah, I'm definitely using the nuke core here. I honestly do kind of wish they would move away from, like, frames specifically to give you more loot. Because it just means that any mission you do, you kind of feel obligated. Like, if you're going to be doing specifically loot farming, you have to bring those frames, otherwise you're wasting your time. Never really felt great. I'll just keep yelling. Oh god, the thing I hate about this is that the little alarm. It's so hard to tell where you're actually getting captured from. Why is this guy invincible? He doesn't have an arbitration drone near him, does he? No, the arbitration drones, they have like orange tethers. Hey, 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 hey. Back off, get your own sandwich. Oh god, I gotta use the comb for Eximus, guys. 2 Vetus Essence! What a treat. God, all the dudes just hanging around. Organ cells! Invisible Drifter. Yeah, I think that apparently is a common thing in the most recent patch. That's what I had when I did the new war quest. Just an invisible, or a chopsticks just floating in the air. Unintentionally very funny, but I thought it was intentional. Yeah, no, Scoom! Oh right, that rail does actually hurt you, I forgot. They can only capture at the specific consoles, right? It's not that they just have to stand inside the zone.
Enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
I say literally as it gets captured. Angels of the Zeramin is unwinnable? Oh no.
Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy.
I know right now there is a huge bug with fishing where you just cannot fish through the exocrine in Deimos. Like, the spears just don't go through the exocrine anymore, which is kind of silly. Yeah. Seems like they've introduced a lot of bugs with this patch.
Reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Yeah, fishing bug is back, so I hope you don't need to get any fishing resources from Deimos right now. It's still possible to fish, you just have to wait for them to come out of the water. Or you can do the Orican towers, like the Vohm and Foss towers and all that. But it still is kind of annoying. Transfer into your Warframe, which breaks, you start A-posing and all your animations die. Oh god. What a mess.
Great. I knew that groove was
Yo, streamer Ryudo.
Are you ready for this?
The streamer Ryudo, thank you for the raid, bud. We're playing some Warframe. We're doing an arbitration, which is kind of like a higher level defense mission. Get some really nice stuff for doing it. Welcome everybody coming in. If you got any questions about Warframe, I can try and answer them, but we have some better people in chat to answer them for you. A couple of them are in my squad doing the mission right now, so that might be difficult for them to type and also, you know, do violence at the same time, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. But welcome everybody. Thank you for the raid, Rito.
We have
Ow,
lost
I just banged my head on the electrified rail. It's fine. We're trying to capture. We're basically playing King of the Hill, and we're trying to hold these 4 points: A, B, C, and D. Warframe, I've been getting back into it recently. I've been playing a lot more. It's really fun. There is a lot of shit to do. You got Warframe. That's right. They should call this game War Farm because all you do is farm resources, except unironically. Y'all got any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, hey, if you're in my chat and you're not following Ryudo, hey, go click on his name and give him a follow. He's very entertaining. Very good guy. Highly recommended. Plays a very mean game of, like, every fighting game I've played him at. He has also recently jumped on the hashtag Kai Gaming train, which all good folks do at some point in their lives. Oh no, like, this game is so sick. It's like, you get to parkour everywhere. Right now I'm playing Wukong, who has, it's hard to tell right now, but he has a clone that you just kind of peel off. He does his own thing for a bit. But, he's around some. There he is. So my clone will stick around with his melee weapon and just melee people. But then if I switch to my melee weapon, he switches to the gun. So we kind of switch off and can just do violence and stuff. Or you can turn on, well, I don't have it right now, but you can turn on Goku mode and pull out your power pole. And do, like, really big wackies. But yeah, Wukong's a really good frame, by the way. You can also do this, where he just kind of taunts everybody and says, hey, come fight me, I bet you won't fight me, come fight me. And then if they fight him, you get a ton of armor. Like, I just got 500 armor for doing that, which is a good chunk of damage reduction. But yeah, this game is sick. I really like it. It is a little overwhelming if you're coming into it for the first time, because there are, like, 10,000 different systems in the game. And most of them are pretty important in some way to, like, power up and get more stuff going. They nerfed the Monkey Boy summon. It's not really... I mean, yeah, it is objectively a nerf, but the thing is, it was just kind of to prevent people from AFK farming and having, you know, your Wukong clone use the Kuva Brahma infinitely. Because the problem is, if they didn't nerf that, that would kind of become the one strategy. Like, it would just be, oh, you're not using the infinite ammo, you know, Wukong, why aren't you using infinite ammo Wukong? So, it is unfortunate that it did happen, but it is a necessary nerf, I think. Because you really don't want a game to just kind of whittle down to use this strategy or don't even bother. You never want that. And yeah, it also enabled, like, AFK farming strategies, which they should not really be encouraging as devs. Also, I can do this! I can go into cloud mode and fly around and do shit. It's great. You also recover health when you do this. It's kind of wild how good that skill is, actually.
Another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
But yeah, every 5 minutes you get a reward, so the challenge of this mission is kind of like, stay in it as long as possible without dying. But at the same time, not overextending. I should be capturing this tower. Why am I not capturing this tower? 80% of the user base uses Wukong. There you go. Because Wukong, I wouldn't say he was the best frame in the game, but he was easily, like, the most least effort for biggest reward frame, and they probably don't want to just have that.
All 4 towers.
But yeah, Warframe's a really sick game. If you haven't... it's the one free-to-play game that I can, like, kind of recommend to people without any real reservations. Because the monetization of the game, the way that they do it is that you can actually get the premium currency, and you can buy everything that a paying customer can get with it by trading for it with free items. It's very possible. It's not like, you know, PSO2 where it's like, oh, you can technically get everything, but you have to pay a colossal amount of in-game money for even the tiniest fragment of a costume piece, and even then there's some things that you just explicitly have to pay for. Almost everything in this game, with the exception of cosmetics that are made by users, can be bought with the in-game currency that you can get for free. And the only reason for that is because obviously they want to make sure the people who make their, like, cosmetics get a full pay, like they actually get paid properly for it. I just have to do laps around the map every now and then to pick up all the stuff that's on the floor. But yeah, if you got any questions or you're just kind of curious, feel free to stick around, hang out. I know there's a lot to take in going on screen right now, but well, I know they want to do crossplay at some point, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work with the Tenno-Gen stuff. Like, I'm not sure if people are gonna be allowed to do that. Anyways, I guess I could explain a little bit about the mode we're playing. So, Arbitration, like I said, it's kind of like a high-level version of the King of the Hill game mode they have in this game. And, the thing that makes it different is that there are these little enemies called Arbitration Shield Drones that spawn in. And they make you completely immune to Warframe abilities, which means that you can't use, like, any big nuke abilities to kill them. These guys. These guys up here. So, like, I can't kill them with my big staff swing. I have to blow them up with my weapons. And they basically make every enemy that it's attached to it invincible, so you really need to take care of them. But once you do that, they then explode and give a ton of damage to everything around it, so... But yeah, they're working on crossplay with all the console stuff. I'm not sure when or if that is planned for a specific time. Come on, hit me. Hey, come on, hit me. Hey, come on, just a little guy. It's my birthday, come hit me. Damn. The more people that shoot you while you're taunting like that, the more armor you get. I only got 50.
Cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining
Hey, come hit me. Hey, come hit me. But yeah, they synced up the Void Trader stuff on consoles now, so everybody will get the same inventory. Because they do eventually want everything to, like, have the same ecosystem, so to speak. I'm gonna go back and stand on B again.
Extraction is available.
And by doing this mission, we're getting these items called Vetus Essence, which allows us to trade for really useful items. Mods that allow you to get really nice buffs on your weapons and such.
Another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.
Endo is also useful. You use that to level up your mods and stuff. That's operator mode, don't worry about that. Yeah, that's the other thing. Death in this game, in normal missions, you have 4 chances to go down and you go into bleed out, which other people can revive you. In this mode, you get 1 shot, and if you get killed, the other people have to pick up tokens to revive you, and those tokens debuff your teammates when they pick them up, so it is best not to die in this game mode. Like, that's the reason I'm playing Wukong, is because he's pretty good at surviving big hits and stuff. Yeah, Beatus Essence. Gotta get that Beatus. No. The Vetus Essence is really useful. There's really good stuff to buy from it. I need to do more arbitrations, because there's also a mod I need that only appears in these missions. Which, unfortunately, I think we have entered the 3rd rotation, which means it doesn't show up anymore. Also, it is absolutely wild to me how some of y'all are chatting in my chat while also being in this mission right now. Yeah, it's AA, B, C, and then it just loops on C forever for arbitrations, doesn't it? I thought that's how it worked. Like, the first 2 rotations, it's like no, it's AA, B, B, and then C, 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 C. I think it does double A, double B, and then the rest is just C. I think. Make a true summoner frame. I don't know that that's ever going to be great, though. Oh, no. We lost someone. Okay, so this actually lets us show off how the revive stuff works. So we're going to look for these little tokens on the ground, basically. And when we get 5 of them, we can revive Blue Jello. So ideally, you're going to want to look at the top right. You see beside Spruce there, she has the 1 icon. And now I picked one up, so I have 1 little red icon there. Once we get to 5, ideally we all move together and kind of revive. In practice. I should be roaring. I'm not roaring enough.
The enemy have captured a tower.
They would. How are we looking? We got 1 and 3, so we just need 1 more token, then we can revive. No, this game is a lot of APMing. Oh, that's a Vetus Essence. I need 1 more nugget. Okay, I got a nugget. Let's go revive. Come to Butthead. Instead of waypoint, so it's easier to tell. Alright, I think we revived. So yeah, reviving in this game mode is a lot harder than in vanilla. I live again. I need to play the Blood port sometime. Apparently it's quite good. Also, I totally forgot something else about Wukong. On top of having the like massive armor protection that he can get normally, he also has free revives that ignore the rules of this game mode. So when you die, he has 5 immortal techniques, basically, and he uses 3 of them, up to 3 in a single mission, I think. Oh god, we're getting, losing some towers here. Capturing Charlie. Let me get rid of my waypoint so it's not sitting there anymore.
Radio tower.
Let's go get B back.
We have lost control of a tower.
You've lost control of a tower, man. You got supper now? Okay, we can stop at this rotation then.
Remaining enemies must not report back to their command.
Not a big deal. We're honestly kind of hitting the point where they might get overwhelming at this point. Just make sure to take a quick lap, pick up any goods around before you finish off the last enemies. I don't think you get everything vacuumed to you at the end of the mission, do you? I think if it doesn't go in your inventory here, it's just gone. Make sure to do a lap.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Yeah, Wukong is one of the easier frames to just kind of do well with. And that's not a bad thing.
Capture another signal. Be careful though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
Let's see, how do we do for tokens there?
What we've collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
25 Vetus Essence, that's an entire mod right there. Valkyrie build can hold 5 tokens at once. Oh, damn. Yeah, it used to be 4 revives per day. Okay, I'm about to drop some really cursed Warframe knowledge. Warframe used to have a stamina bar. Warframe used to have a stamina bar that controlled how much you could sprint. It was bad. It was really bad. Oh, I ran too much. Ooh, my space robot has to stop running. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Ooh, boy. I don't miss the era where this game had a stamina bar. This game was really janky on release. I don't know if anybody in chat plays this game and wants to jump in. We have one more slot in our squad now. We're just kind of doing whatever, so if you have anything specific you want to do, feel free to speak up in chat. What are the sortie for today? Rescue, exterminate, assassination. Y'all want to do the sortie? Let's do the sortie. Wait, is that a defense? Hold on, wait. Rescue, okay, no, I was gonna say, if that's an endless, I don't really want to do the endless sorties. Sorties? What the fuck? I'm not sure if y'all have already done your sortie. If not, then we can do something else, because I'm not gonna force you to go through all 3. Kinda sortie. Also, your Warframes follow your cursor. Gotta make your own fun. How did your stream go, Rito? If you're still around. Yeah, people were flat out just using the Wukong twin to AFK and not actually play the game. And, like, I get it. It does suck for people who did legit like Wukong, because they did get indirectly hit by the nerf. It's still not a bad frame, mind you. Like, I want to be 100% clear. Wukong is not a bad frame at all. He's still very good. Oh no, Spruce. Alright, these guys have radiation. We have to be careful, right? Doesn't this mean we can kill our own team members by doing this? Yeah, we might want to be careful here. Oh no, Spruce. I was gonna save you. Right, radiation procs, that's friendly fire. That's the thing that just immediately kills you sometimes. Okay, so we gotta be real careful then. Ideally, complete this mission without actually shooting anything. Yeah, this is another reason Wukong is a great frame. Because he can just ignore, like, enemies and, like, security lasers and all that. Just zorp out of existence. But yeah, you have to be very careful with radiation. Steam reviews with hit by complainers. From what I hear, a lot of it was like the AFK farmers
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
who were basically real mad that they couldn't AFK anymore and not play the game. Oh, hello. Alright, you can't use, what's it called? Can't use ciphers for these missions, I forgot.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these
Is this the
cells.
jail? There's the jail. Okay, you got him. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece.
Yeah, Wukong is still probably like one of the best spy frames if you plan on just going for speed. I am not giving you an extra weapon, my dude. We're not taking friendly fire. We will delete that hostage if we shoot any bullets while he's around. Ivara's good too, but she's not as fast. Like, Ivara has to take her time with, what's it called? With friggin' Prowl. Yeah, it's so confusing when you die to radiation, because you just fucking explode. Players were not meant to attack each other with these nightmare weapons. That's another thing. I need to get Railjack intrinsics. I wonder if people want to do that. Do you just, like, stealth onto... Like, do you just do the mission up to the point where you get onto the freighters or whatever? And then you just actually, like, stealth kill everything? Does that give you intrinsics for doing stealth kills in that? Because I might have to do that. I need intrinsics real bad. I want the one that just lets you warp. But that needs max rank, and that's a lot of intrinsics. Yeah, the stealth kill everything? Yeah, I might have to try that then. Because intrinsic experience is just a portion of whatever experience you get on that mission, right? Alright, exterminate, Eximus Stronghold. This one doesn't have radiation. So we don't have to worry about taking our time anymore. We can just go ham. Yeah, I would say Ivara is probably best if you want to guarantee what... Oh, I see. I already clicked check mark. I would use Ivara if you plan on going, like, full stealth, if you don't want to ever get discovered, and then Wukong if you just want speed. I'm sure somebody is gonna disagree, be like, oh no, it's way faster to pick, through some nonsense, like, oh, it's actually faster to play with, Hildred. Due to this weirdness. I would totally believe that. Oh, that's right. We have a rando in the squad. That's probably why. Randos tend to sometimes not be quick on voting for stuff. I usually just leave a squad after I finish a mission. Goss is really fun. I like Goss.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
There you go. Split up in half.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's the Grenier. I love the Kuvacomb. It's such a cool shotgun. It's like a rapid-fire shotgun that gets faster the more that you shoot it. Goss, Volt, and Wisp, and the entire party became... Okay. So if you want to be uncontrollable, play Titania and get the Razorwing Augment that increases your speed for every ability that you cast while in Razorwing mode. You get the Gradius problem of, I am literally too fast to control right now. It is probably my favorite augment in the game because it's so goddamn hilarious. Get zapped, dummy. Oh no, Eximus is... What am I gonna do? Oh geez, how am I gonna survive that? Honk honk. Oof. Love that Nucor. Love that Goku. Where are you going? Excuse me, where are you going? What was that? What was that rock? Is that a ribbon sliver? Oh, neat. I guess they have those auto-display. Damn, 4 times. Right, I have the resource booster. Like half of a ribbon right there. It is 10 per ribbon mod, right? It's not like some weird nonsense. Why am I climbing? Why am I walking anywhere? The hell is wrong with me?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, look at me. I'm gonna walk everywhere, even though I can literally turn into a cloud and fly away.
Hybrid life forms.
Zanuka!
Concept to you, is it not? Betrayers.
Zanuka! Zanuka! Zanuka!
Broken their ranks and they are
Zanuka!
another successful mission.
That guy really likes his, robot that's made from Warframes. I think it's a tie between that and the fucking... the Vor speech, which does not have anything to do with the fetish of Vor, don't worry. I remember seeing the one image of the person who got enough kit guns to name their entire loadout the Vor speech. Very good. When you run out of things to do, I guess you get to start doing stuff like that. But yeah, they linked their entire Vor speech in the chat because they had just enough space for the names. Pound still yawn. I also need to work on my Mesa Prime. She's really fun. I just don't think I have a great build. Am I not at the... Oh my god. I thought I was inside the pickup zone. I wasn't. That's my bad. For whatever reason, they still haven't added, like, a glowy zone to say, hey, stand here for extraction. It just kind of shows a vague green diamond. It's like, oh yeah, you stand around here somewhere. You'll get it. Ureli, was that like a year ago? I think around there, that sounds right. Oh no, Spruce. What happened? Do you want me to re-invite you, or did you, you need to take off? Ureli was 2018? Oh geez. No, that can't be right. She was more recent than that. Wasn't she after Deimos? I was going to say, that's way too long ago. Spruce, I'll hit you with a re-invite. I'm not sure if you accidentally left or if you actually do have to take off. Yeah, at some point I need to learn like the Lewis Spy mission so I can get all the mods there. There we go. Oh, friend request. Oh, blue gel. Gotcha. Okay, let's do the last thing in the sortie. Oh no, I'm not looking to do it now. I just remember those spy vaults being like way more difficult compared to the regular ones. So, I mean, it's hard to get a full set of any mod because there are so many weird ones that have like very specific drop areas. Like this one only shows up on the D rotation on like defense or interception or whatever. Disruption, whatever it is. Hide rewards, I don't even know what that is.
You are here to find your mark.
Alright, this is the assassination. We just get to kill on this one, hell yeah.
Recent innovations in Corpus Robotics have led to a surge in production. Their newest animal-like proxy is an unrelenting hunter.
Zanuka.
Codenamed Hyena, this
Zanuka.
robot is designed to
Cinnamon.
hunt in packs.
Yeah, I really need to get my cat one of the health recovery mods. Or not the health recovery, the health augment mods. Infested only sabotage mission. Is that the one where you have to, like, shoot the glowy tumors and then, like, you have to find the other ones and then destroy the main one?
Our operatives have identified at least 4 different variations.
Oh god, yeah, the hidden cache stuff. I remember some of those mods.
Different specialization.
Farming for some of those. Thankfully not too hard to do, it's just you have to kind of get lucky. That's where Titania is really nice as a frame, because she just gets to zoop everywhere and you don't spend a ton of time getting around the maps. Oh, do I not have enough? Hang on. I know there's energy reduction. Do I have enough to roar, at least? How much is roar? Is that 50? Oh, I don't have enough to roar. Dang, I can't roar. All I can do is cloud walk. No.
Use caution. The hyena pack.
Alright, we should probably, you know, fight the boss. I also have to be careful, because I can't use the usual just defy and go invincible thing.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Where is it? Where is this thing? Was it in here the entire time and you just deleted it? Damn.
Track it down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Well, good job, team. Pat on the back for me, who contributed the most.
Stay focused. There's a
Definitely helped out a ton there. Alright, let's finish this mission out. Now let's all get our legendary cores. Could you imagine?
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Pistol Ribbon mod. I think legendary cores are like, what, 0.17 chance of finding those? You do not have good odds to find them. You gonna dip? Alright. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. And we got 2 slots if anybody in chat wants to jump in. At some point I need to scan... Actually, can I craft that now? Somebody's using all the bandwidth. No worries. Not a problem. Yeah, it's something like 0.17. You only get one of those chances per day, so you do not have a great shot at it. Let me see if I can make the thing real quick. What even was that thing called? Nightfall Apothic. I need Moonlight Dragon Lilies and Dusklight Saracenias. Yeah, if you want to join Blazing Blade, happy to have you. I've got a few relics, if people want to crack some of those. I got some vaulted ones even, so you might get some rare stuff, who knows? No, Moonlight's not on Lua. I think it's on, like... I want to say it was on Ceres in, like, the Grineer Shipyard tile set. Or some nonsense like... It's weird. I think this was before they had the open world stuff. And so they didn't really have, like, a great way to gather resources in the levels yet, like natural resources, without just adding them to boxes. Just saying it on Twitch? Alright. Send you a friend request. Back from supper? Damn, that was fast. Yeah, I can send you an invite if you want. And with Blazing Blade, that'd be a full squad. Sulfur grows before plains? Okay, yeah. Moonlight Dragon Lily is Earth on a night tile. Okay. So that shit is gonna be look up a guide. Check the current pigment for the dojo? What? You can pigment your dojo? Is that allowed? Well, I should check my Nightwave stuff. Do I have more credits yet? Yeah, the Nightwave landing craft decoration. Play the tile until it's night? Okay. Okay, next tier is some more credits. This game, it has a season pass, or not a season pass, like kind of a battle pass thing, but it is not like a paid versus free one. It's just the one that everybody has. which is nice. I need to get more Umbra Former. Those are really hard to get, though. Arcane Guardian. Is that pre-ranked? If that comes as rank 5, that's not bad. Sedna and Ceres Grand Tile, the Swampy Murky Liquids. Okay. Wait, she has a face? I didn't know Nora Knight had a face. I thought she was just a mouth. I thought she was just like the Football Manager guy. Oh.
That's
how about that?
all from me.
Alright, let me see if I got Blazing Blade here. I'm not sure if you're actually even online. Oh, there you are. Nope. There goes Blue Jello. What happened? Oh, right, you were going to the dojo, sorry. Yeah, this game is a little weird when it comes to keeping people in a squad. I kind of wish it was a little nicer about that. Alright, you can just rejoin from friends, can't you? See, I just assumed she was like a Cephalon or something. And didn't actually have a face, but I guess that's not true. Alright, there we go, full squad. Let's crack some relics. Let's crack some relics, ideally ones that don't require endless mission types. So I want to get rid of some of my vaulted stuff so that way I don't have as much crap on me. Although I do need to get more void traces so I can actually upgrade these to get good chances at stuff. Because I got stuff like Nyx Prime Chassis, Equinox Prime Blueprint, Soma Prime, remember that when that was the hot shit? Gram Prime. I think you can get Gram Prime right now. I think it's just like Chroma Prime. I think he's vaulted. And Zephyr Prime, maybe. Yeah, Soma Prime used to be like the shit. I think it's one of the items you can get in the Calamity mod for Terraria. What do I have for Axie again? Was that the one I literally just looked at? I think I literally just looked at that. Yeah, it was. Let's see what Neo has. Oh, here we go. I have a Radiant already. I'll hand out some, hopefully, rarer stuff that people don't have. Because with the Prime Resurgence stuff coming soon anyways, it's not going to be too hard to get older stuff. Because I'm going to be honest, I just really want to... I want a Saren Prime, I want a Rhino Prime. What else am I missing? I've had, like, Banshee Prime parts for the longest time. Apologize for nothing? Oh no. Do you have like a Kuva Brahma that it just explodes into a billion projectiles and makes people blind? Is that what you're bringing? Oh, no, don't exit game.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture...
Oh, you brought the Soma cord.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near...
I was gonna say, is that the fucking Megalovania one? I remember somebody in a previous stream brought one of the orbs that was playing Megalovania. Haven't people mathed out and figured out that if you fill like every note on the chord, it actually lets you get like a full damage buff if you sync up your fire rate to like 4 per second or something like that? You always have the buff? Some nonsense. Octavia is like such a weird idea for a frame, but she actually really like works well. It's like a very powerful frame from what I understand.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
4 or 8, jeez. Nope, guitar part just kicked in. So I think there's bonuses for like crouching on the beat, jumping on the beat, attacking on the beat, some nonsense like that. Fire rate is exactly 4, it takes longer. Yeah, I haven't looked too much into maximizing that kind of stuff, but it sounds 100% correct. Yeah, Octavia seems real good, though. But yeah, in terms of frames I don't have, I want to get Saren Prime, I want to get Harrow Prime, Rhino Prime. I know Excalibur Prime is the one that you just cannot get anymore. Ah. Yeah, see my Nocturne buff? It's going up whenever I crouch. Orthos Prime Blade. Euphona Prime. I don't know if I need two. I think it's just two Orthos Prime Blades. I'll take that one just for selling for ducats. Yeah, Excalibur Prime, that is never coming back. It's like, what is it? Lotto Prime or something? One of the really early guns, because that was the first one they released. Railgun Blue Pit, what is this? Is that the pigment you were talking about? Where did that come from? Like, there's just so much stuff in this game that I have no idea what it does. Like, what does that do, though? Does that just let me dye things? How does that even work? Lotto Prime and Scana. Oh god, Scana Prime, damn. Blast from the past. I keep going back to Axie. I need to go to Neo. Ania Prime. Wait, why is this showing... Oh, I think this is Veil Proxima. Okay. Wait, Nyx Prime isn't vaulted? I thought she was. Is Scana useful? I don't think I've heard anybody talk about the Scana in forever. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this and maybe y'all can get an Navara Prime chassis or something. Oh, as a stat stick. Yeah, from what I understand, Excalibur Umbra is just flat out better than basic Excalibur. Or Excalibur Prime, I should say, even. Scana has an augment that gives flat damage. Weird. It looks like the next arbitration rolled over. I'm not gonna make y'all do another one, but it's a defense. When it says, like, Excalibur is boosted, does that also apply to the other variants, like Excalibur Prime and Umbra? Or is that just base? Applies to Umbra. And I'm assuming that also applies to Prime versions. Because, yeah, for people who are familiar, they kind of realized they were having issues with people bringing exactly one type of frame or couple of different types of frames, and that was it. So they added these random bonuses that kind of cycle around to give people more of an incentive to switch different weapons out. I feel like if they did bring Excalibur Prime comeback, like if they did have that comeback, it would just... people would get really upset. Because it kind of undermines them saying, oh, we're never going to bring this back, and then it also cheapens all the people who went in at the beginning and, like, kind of committed to the game for the Founders Pack. Took a big risk on it, because a lot of games do not make it past, like, a year of operation, if that. What's that? Oh, that's an exploding barrel. I thought that was, like, a rare resource container. Like, I'm saying as somebody who you know, does not have Excalibur Prime, if they brought it back, I feel like it would be very bad. It would reflect very badly on them. Would not be a good look for them.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Because if they're willing to go back on that, then, like, what else are they willing to kind of go back on, you know? Like, I'm generally against limited time exclusivity, but if you promise, you know, people who give you money up front for a game that clearly was not finished yet, if you get people to give you money up front and tell them this is never going to be available again, and then that you're like, just kidding, we're making it available again, it makes people distrust you very much. Yeah, as somebody who played not original public beta Warframe, but very close to it, oh boy, Warframe was very, very unfinished. Yeah, the one tile set, I remember, I think I started playing when they added the Corpus ship tile set and maybe the Infested one. But yeah, for the most part, you were just running through hallways in space, and that was pretty much it. And the end game was just doing defense missions over and over and over. There was no void key or anything like that. You couldn't get relics yet. Again, reminder, I played Warframe when there was a stamina bar. Oh, I walked too much. Oh, I gotta take a break now. This has never... I don't think they're ever going to change these ships that just use upscaled resource containers for engines. That's just smart. If they ever change that, I'm going to be disappointed. Wukong Prime Systems, who wants one? I'll take another, just in case. Oh god, Fortnite. It is really funny how they initially implemented the Battle Royale as a stopgap to make money for the zombie defense part of the game, and then, oops, everybody liked the Battle Royale better than the zombie defense. Oh no. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll finally stream Fortnite, and it'll be the fucking zombie defense part of it, if that is still even going. It's like, why does everybody like this game so much? It just kind of seems like a by-the-numbers defense game. I'll do Sabotage, why not? I have a lot of Lith relics. Here, have an exceptional. I think I got this from one of the defense missions I was doing the other day. But yeah, people generally will remember promises that you make, especially when it comes to paying money for unfinished games. Because the thing is, when you say something online, it's basically there forever. You can't take it back. They get archived. Shout out to everybody who joined the whole fucking, oh, we're gonna boycott Modern Warfare 2 because it doesn't have dedicated servers. That famous screenshot of all the people in the Steam group for people boycotting Modern Warfare 2, who were then playing Modern Warfare 2.
There are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact
Now, what's that waypoint?
Search them
What's
out
over here?
if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Oh, Granum Void. We could try that after we do the mission here. If folks want to do that, that is. I'm not gonna force people to do Granum Void. I don't know if it's, like, really annoying or something.
You need more to open that relic.
Yeah, the thing is, like, everybody is gonna kind of have their favorite Warframe. You have to do it before the mission? Okay. Maybe we can do that another time, then. Doesn't have to be right now. We're cracking relics. Oh, it'll be easy? Oh, right, we're on a lower level tile set. Yeah, if folks want to do the Void, we can do that. Wait, are y'all in the Void? No. Yeah, let's do this Void then, if it's going to be super easy. Before we finish up. Ah! Oh god, I don't remember where it was, though. Was it back here? There it is. Oh.
A gateway to Granum Warframe's void has opened. Hurry, before it closes.
I'm going in.
Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particles spill.
Oh, right, you need the Zorus. That makes things a lot easier.
Solaris you can.
Alright. Oh, I need to redeploy my... Oh, no, I've never deployed my twin on this mission. Give me some debris, please. I totally forgot that the Zorus is specifically good for killing the Spectres in this one. What? That was a headshot? I almost wonder if I want Wukong to try to shoot at these guys, because it seems better at hitting these guys than I am. Damn! Explosions. Hehehe. Pop, 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 pop. I'm climbing on top of the pyramid. Found a triangle. What do the triangles do? Just give you extra time? I have so much crap on me. Oh, you got some spectral particles. You got some triangles. There's this one term used for, like, miniatures in a board game that I keep forgetting the name of, and it still sounds fake as hell. And it would be the perfect name for, like, a Warframe item. Meeples, that's it. Oh, triangle. Oh, we're running out of time. We need more triangles. We're out of Bort license plates at the Granum Void. I am zero help at finding the triangles here.
Not enough.
Damn.
Get clear. Another team may be able to clamp a lid on this.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know.
Oh, this nerd.
The rest of your
This
crowd.
fucking nerd. Oh, Parvos! I love you!
That's
I
it.
love you and also money!
Finish your mission and we'll
My
take a look
crown.
inside.
So, like, do we get anything immediately for doing that, or is it just, like, you get things after the mission? Not even in, like, a parvo. It's like everybody in the Corpus clan just simps for capitalism. End of mission rewards? Okay. Alright, we have to do a sabotage. I forgot about that.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted.
Like, they literally say, buy profit instead of buy God, or
Cells
whatever.
Placed in the fuel port. Hack the console to restart the reactor.
The literal embodiment of fuck you, got mine. Yo, Dubs, what's up?
Fuel system.
Playing some Warframe. You like Warframe? It's a fun game. I just picked up like 10 new Greebles while doing this stream. Yeah, the profit of profit. The honey of money. Is your internet still fucked up? Is your internet still being an asshole? Is it being a fucker? We're just cracking open some relics with the homies, getting some goodies and treats and greebles. Your stomach an ace! Oh no, Dubs, your ace! Oh, my ace is coiling me! That's a Bomberman reference of all things. Sometimes your fucking ace just hurts. I'd beat your fucking head with a ratchet. Well, I hope your ace feels better. Chill zone enabled. Hey, no cussing in the game, chat. My asterisk is killing me. That's right. This is a Christian Corpus spaceship. You know, assuming Jesus was extremely cool with people spending and making money outside of his temple. He was cool with that, right? That's what happened in the Bible. A bunch of people were set up outside his temple making money. And he was like, oh, hell yeah, guys. Making that money. Get money, get paid. Let's get that bread, boys. I'll take a Forma. Starting to run low on blueprints. Eventually I'm going to need to build up another stock again. Yeah, no rush. Oh, and I did that for Nightwave as well. And then make your original main Frost relevant again. I don't know. I don't know if Frost is better. Because I remember last time I tried him, everybody just kind of agreed he wasn't in a great place. Alright, let's see. So I have Spectral Debris. Endo, that's what you normally get. Void Traces. Random Crown. If there's anything different from doing the voids outside of the Spectral Debris, I don't see it. Frost strips armor? Okay, that's useful. At the very least, yeah, Steel Path, you generally want some kind of armor strip, from what I understand. I like Frost because my Frost Prime looks like X-Death. See? He's a tree. Although, yeah, I probably wouldn't be using Frost Prime for most things. Yeah, Bubonico is another good weapon. Maybe I try Goss. I'm going to play a little bit of Goss. I don't remember how to play him. What are his abilities again? Alright, he gets the Super Dash. Kinetic Plating. Converts a portion of absorbed damage into energy. Prevents you from being staggered or knocked down. Charge battery, inflict cold status on nearby enemies. Hold it to reverse process, draining the battery, inflict heat. And then red line. I like red line. Red line is good, I remember that. Get out the Soma Prime, pretend it's like 2015 again. Apparently Nadarook is a really good weapon too. Need to look up a build for that. I'll fuck with the Bubonico a bit. Gotta make it look like him, though. Voids unlock Sisters, and that's where you get pieces for Protea and the Stalta and Stropa. Okay. So we just didn't get lucky that time, I'm guessing? Or do you have to get, like, rank 3 or whatever? God, I love Goss's idle pose. He's just constantly ready to go. Like, we going? We doing this? We going? Yeah, I know what the Sisters of Parvos are. I just wasn't sure specifically if you were supposed to get anything from the Voids. Maybe you have to get rank 3. Oh god, this is disruption now. Let's do another capture. I'm gonna spice up a Neo N9, maybe get y'all a Nova Prime chassis or something, or Mag Prime. What's up? I'm just playing some Warframe, having a good time. Warframe is good. Oh right, I have to actually start the start voting for the mission. I know Malik said they had to step away for a moment, but we can at least start voting. Y'all can start prepping your relics if you got any. I'm just doing a bunch of stuff because I got back into this game recently. I finally did New War. So I have a lot of stuff unlocked, like I have the Zeramin now, I have the entire star map, I can start doing arbitrations. And actually I have to remember to go buy the galvanized mod for rifle weapons afterwards. What Warframe I'm using? Right now it's Gauss. Get that hot Gauss going.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Oh my god. You brought Volt, huh?
Fissures in the area. Use these to crack open.
So Gauss, his whole thing is that he goes fast.
You're near a fissure.
Maybe a little too fast for this tile set.
Target located. Bring them in.
And now I'm gonna redline and go even faster.
Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working.
Maybe a little too fast. Hey bud, where you going? You're running away? That's unfortunate.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Gauss is hilarious.
Excellent work.
I mean, you're looking at it right now. This is what Gauss does. It doesn't help that we also have the Volt speed buff, so we even go just zzz. Oh, did I turn off red? I think I was in redline mode that entire time. Yeah, Gauss's whole thing is that he go fast. A little hard to control. I need to... This might be easier with a different keybind setup for him. Oh, we're doing Gauss races. Oh, oops, ran through everybody. Oops, oops. The gun I'm using right now is Bubonico, but I don't have... Oh no, I held it down too long. I failed. But I have a bunch of different guns. Oh, I need more reactant. I just realized I haven't picked up everything. Oops. Pardon me, one moment. I maybe was a little too speed boy. Fine, I'll slow down a little bit. Where even is enemies? There it is. Honk. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic.
I'm redlining.
And we'll take a look inside.
Gotta play the Redline soundtrack when you play Gauss, or any kind of Eurobeat, that works too. Like, I'm running so fast, I can't even get to the doors because I smash into them before they fully open. Gauss is fun. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Looking for a gun at Mastery rank 7, about to hit 8. Thinking of Zara, Kuva, Dragoon. If you're looking for Kuva weapons, I think... The Kuva Brahma did get hit by a bit of a nerf, so I don't know that I would recommend that. Kuva Nukor, this one here, this microwave gun, that's really good in general. Oh boy, Soma Prime Receiver, hell yeah! That's a really good one. What are the other really good Kuva weapons that I've heard? I know, like, Kuva Brahma is still very good, you just can't use it infinitely with, like, Wukong anymore. But yeah, most of the Kuva weapons are quite good. What is the one cannon? I think I remember hearing the Kuva cannon is really good as well. Is that the Tsar? Oh no, don't apologize. That was excellent. Don't apologize for letting Gauss go really fast. Let me see, because it's like... Is it the Tsar? Oh, did they get scaled back a bit? Did they touch the stats, or is it just the ammo? Yeah, the Kuva Zara, I remember hearing that was also really good. Kuva Dracoon is situationally good. Oh. Well, we got a image from Dub, 1 second. We got some fan art faster than I was running with Goss. Goddamn. Hold on 1 second. Rare footage of me playing Goss. Ammo, Prime Blast Radius mods got hit hard. Oh, geez. That's unfortunate. Because, yeah, there's been a problem where the AoE weapons were kind of usually the best thing to take on every mission. Because it's always better to kill as many enemies as possible rather than one enemy quickly, usually. Oh, you meant hit view profile. Wally? Oh, there's Wally. Just hanging out. How you doing? Yeah, Kuva Nukor is still godlike. This guy here, the one that I have. I have the Kuva Comb. That's pretty solid. It's not, like, best in the game, but I really like it. It's like an automatic shotgun. Pretty, like, again, it's not an AoE weapon, so you're not going to be murdering entire hallways. This guy, on the other hand, the Kuva Nukor, this shit is fucked up. I need to upgrade some of these mods because I have more space for them now. I could, like, max out Galvanized Shot or something. Yeah, Arcaplasmor, I remember hearing that was really good as well. I made one. I haven't used it that much, though. But, yeah, the Tenet weapons, I haven't touched the Sisters of Parvos yet. Goss is helpfully showing it off. But yeah, if you're looking for specifically a Kuva weapon, then, like, either... I like the Comb. I don't know if I would go for, like, the big AoE explosions one. I'd have to see how the nerfs go out from there. But Kuva Nukor is, like, pretty solid. I don't think there's ever, like, a situation where it's going to be, no, don't bring the Kuva Nukor. Opticore, which one is that again? Is that the one that kind of, like, explodes? It's like the explosion knuckles or whatever? Do I have that? Oh no, that's the Static Core. I don't know what the Opticore is. Opticore got power crypt. The thing is, like, weapons, like, as long as you're not doing the bleeding edge content, you can probably get away with almost anything as long as you like it. It's only if you're trying to do, like, you know, Archon hunts, or you're doing Steel Path, or maybe, like, arbitrations, then you want to bring the best of the best. But, like, for just, like, star map missions, you can get away with pretty much anything. How many more Void Traces do I have? Can I do one more upgrade? Got 129. I'm trying to see, what would I want to hand folks out? Garuda Prime, I think that's a... Redeemer Prime. I think I have the full Redeemer Prime set. I should probably make that. Nidus Prime. Actually, I think there was something that I needed. I don't remember if it was in the Neo list, though. Nox Prime. I want to say it was the Nidus Prime. So I think that might be the last one that I need. Yeah, from what I hear, where is it? Redeemer Prime, that's apparently quite good. Yeah, let's hand out a Nidus. Actually, no, let's do a vaulted relic, 'cause I think this isn't vaulted. Here, let's see if we can hand out a Mesa Prime system. Stealth siege laser build. I mean, it probably still works for most of what you were doing. It's just that, like, there are other better things, is the thing. Garuda? Garuda was out, what, in, like... I want to say she's been out for, like, 5 years, maybe 6. Been a while since I heard about Garuda Prime. I think Cora Prime is the brand new one. I do want to get her. I need Cora Prime at some point. Warframe is almost 10 years old. Honestly, the fact that this is on like a 10-year-old engine and still looks really, really good is pretty fucking good. Oh, I have to go up, don't I? Note to self, Goss is maybe not the best choice for crashed Corpus ship tile sets. Oh no, I know the engine's been upgraded, it's just like, they used this for Dark Sector originally, that's the same engine. It's still in the Evolution engine. But yeah, here's the Kuva Nukor. You kind of just point at a group of dudes and everything melts, and it's great. Red line. Oh, you captured him.
Find more. Mission complete. A captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Because, like, the funny thing is, Digital Extremes, they did Unreal Tournament, so you'd figure, like, oh yeah, they probably use the Unreal Engine. No, they use their own. They just did their own shit. This is their engine. I see you also suffer from, somebody talked about Redline, so you have to watch Redline now disease. Honk honk. I feel like if you play Goss and you manage to go one tile set that is an open world without crashing into a wall, you should get 1,000,000 credits. But you have to constantly be using your one. Like, if you use your one less than, like, if you spend more than 5 seconds not using your one in the stage, then you just don't get to have the $1,000,000. Because I think Goss players should get $1,000,000 for doing it. Let's see, I need one more reactant, then I can go full-blown redline mode. Oh, there we go. I see it. I'm going. Honk honk. Oh, I keep de-redlining because I think I need to activate it again. I think redline is like a timed buff based on how high your battery was before, right? I think that's how it works. I'm helping. I do love how just by virtue of running through stuff it dies, because we're still pretty low leveled.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Goss is just constantly ready to move. Oh shit, Carrier Prime. Ah, just a Forma. I'll grab the Garuda Prime chassis. Do I have Garuda Prime? I think I have Zephyr Prime. I always confuse Garuda Prime and Zephyr Prime. I don't think I have Garuda Prime. Because I want to get at least as many of the Prime Warframes as I can. Red lane's duration based, batteries running based, link put in. Okay. Yeah, let me check Garuda real quick, because I think I want to say I have Garuda parts, just not the entire thing. Neuroptics, chassis, and systems. Well, apparently I had the Neuroptics, but not the chassis yet, so I just need the systems for Garuda Prime. Battery goes over 100%, increases Redline's effect. Oh, neat. I'm gonna level up. I'm probably gonna do, what's her name? I'm gonna level up Octavia off stream. I have a second Hydroid Prime because I think they gave away a couple through Twitch. And, I think the only thing you really do with it is sell the extra, right? Because there's Unless I really, really like Hydroid Prime and like, oh man, I want to have separate polarizations for him. Seems like such a waste. Also, I think the same thing happened with Loki. They're just a second Loki. Nope, you can't feed primes to Helminth. Only regular frames can be fed to him. If you try to feed a prime frame to Helminth, it'll be like, nope, you can't. Yeah, Hydroid also needs a rework. Yeah, like, I'm gonna switch to, I'll switch to Titanium real quick. Like here, it'll just flat out be like, you can't do it. It's not allowed. Also, I named my Helminth Tom Hanks. Because you get this very, very good prompt that says feed Tom Hanks. How's he doing on food? He's pretty alright on food. Do I just want to feed him the Argon crystals? Because that shit decays anyways. I hate the Argon crystals. That is the worst design in the game for resources. Not a resource that's comically rare, but a resource that disappears if you don't spend it in time. It's not good. Let's see, what else do I want to... Actually, are there any... Requiem is Spy. I don't like doing those in squads, because inevitably I end up being the one to fuck it up. Yeah, you don't need keys. Like, the Void is just its own tile set now. I remember running a lot of this. Uko is a really easy way to get relics in general. How about we do some Deimos bounties? I think... I don't remember. I think I'm missing, like, one of the residues. So there's one that you, like, I'm always low on, because I always go to the Necrolisk at the wrong time of day. And they're really easy to find. Like, they glow. It's just that they only show up every other hour, and if you go at the wrong time, you just don't get them. Anyways, welcome to Meat Family. Son. They're an entire family that is just stuck inside this meat. Oh, also, we could try, These are Theorem. I feel like nobody really uses the Theorem mods. I feel like I haven't seen people talk about them too much. Necromech Streamline. Aeroprime Neuroptics. Trying to see if there's anything specific that I want from these. Theorem Contagion. Seismic Slam. I have that already. And I think the tier 1 doesn't... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trick. It's a prank. I pranked you.
You are here to assist.
And this one is Redirection, Reach, Thrusters. Yeah, nothing particularly important.
Disappointing. Farewell.
Actually, can I check my Foundry in here? I can. No, I can't. I want to see what core of Prime parts I need, because I think I need 2 of them. Neuroptics Chassis. Oh, I don't have any of the core of Prime blueprints outside of the main one. I'm not going to specifically snipe that one and hope that I get it, but yeah, let's do a couple isolation vaults. I think they still haven't updated the text that says do 3 for a bonus item. I think that still is there, even though it has not existed forever.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
This is the, for people who don't play a lot of Warframe, this is the 3rd open world area. Because they have one for Grineer, they have one for Corpus, and now they have one for Infested. It's the most recent one, so it means it is probably the most smooth in terms of like new player experience. Oh no, did we lose someone? Did we lose Malik?
Vault entrances are deep beneath the surface. We'll need to enter
I wonder if they're still loading.
to reach them.
There we go, okay. But yeah, the theme of this one, and Infestation in general, is meat. Lots of it. Where is...
Hey, that entry looks like it eats stuff. Maybe we can get it to open up if we feed it.
What does this mark? What is this? Oh, you did the little tower here. Oh, cool, you get to see the, Wait, do you get to see the day change over? Where's, Oh, there we go. So this is how the day changes on Deimos, by the way. You see these two worms? They're constantly fighting each other. They don't really like each other. Every, like, hour, they shoot a big Hadoken at the other worm. And then it dies. And then it drops little chunks of it on the ground, which you can then pick up as... We're actually going to need this as bait for the doors. Wait, does that not count? Does it specifically have to be fast residue? But yeah, every hour they will kill the other one and then reincarnate and kill the other one again, like eternal version of Tom and Jerry. Oh damn, where did all this stuff come from? Can we actually do this bounty? Because it's not incrementing the counter. Oh no, you're finding something.
Let's find some more.
Oh, I guess it just has to be specifically in the markers that the game gives you. Not used to them spawning in the middle of it. But yeah, I keep coming in when it's Vohm residue on the ground and not the Phos residue, so I have to constantly switch back. I need to get some more of the Phos residue. Fishing doesn't work right now, unfortunately, in this area. Did you know you can fish for like infested fish? It's cool. We basically designed an entire planetoid around Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. Are we out of... Oh no, there's some up here.
That should suffice.
There we go.
Place the components into the vessel.
I'm flying. I think anybody can do this. It doesn't have to be, yeah.
They will likely come and investigate. Do not let
Yeah, you can tell when we have a wisp. Oh no, don't come and attack my base station. I don't have any way of dealing with that. I definitely don't have any way of dealing with people attacking things in open world areas. Oh no, whatever will I do? Wait, what is that waypoint? The Hole of Secrets? I like secrets. So we gotta wait here for a bit to let the bait station do its thing, cook up some bait. The hole that has to be involved in some... Oh, okay, so it's just like a hint for later, potentially. A surprise tool that will help us in the future. Hey, how you doing? That was a headshot? What? How was that a headshot? Apparently I got a headshot with that grenade kill there. But yeah, I have like 450 energy on my Necromech, so it basically can fire for an entire sequence of one of these things. More if you actually go and pick stuff up.
The combined sample is ready.
There we go.
Against Orifice Portal and it should open.
I do like how instead of like airships to drop in troops, they just have like bladders that drop dudes out at you. Yeah, infested heads are fake. Oh. Did we get it? Okay, we got it. Oh, right, I forgot to switch to my Cambion Drift loadout for Titania. I'll probably just stick to using the Necromech then. Because Cambion Drift, the place where we're at right now, is not great for viral procs, which is generally what most people will use. Who has the, who got the thing? I don't have the thing. Do I have the thing? No, I don't. Somebody's got the thing. It's not me. Oh, there it is. Throw that shit. Alright. Eat that shit.
Well done. We can access the infested tunnels now.
Yeah, it's specifically middle click for me. I'm not sure what your alt fire button is. I also love how easy it is to get resources in Cambion Drift, because you just kind of like shoot stuff and it explodes into things. You get more plumb bobs for doing it. More meeples.
Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse.
What's that?
We can use infested
Oh, that spinning ring
to
thing.
keep the toxin off you.
Oh, is that the Zorus? God, I still love Pounce to the Ohm. That's very good. Also, the really nice thing about this explosion, it doesn't hurt you. Because they took out self-damage a long time ago, and Necromechs can't be knocked back. But yeah, Necromech's definitely worth investing in. What are these? Why are there like floating blobs of, well, you know. God, I love the corn mechs. They're so good.
Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone. We can now
They're basically just proto Warframes, but they're really fun. I'm coming. I'm coming.
keep pushing, and you will be there in no time. There is a necromech guarding the ruins.
And the nice thing is these Necromechs are actually really good at destroying the ruins Necromechs. If you can hit the weak points with siege mode, it just kind of deletes them. A little tricky to do sometimes, though. Oh, I started to hit something. There we go. Deleted. Goodbye, Cinnamon.
The necromech has ceased.
I will res Cinnamon.
Most satisfactory outcome.
I do kind of wish the Necromech, like the procedure to get a Necromech was a little nicer. I know they made it a little nicer since they released it, but even then it still feels kind of janky. Whoa.
More of the same. I confess I had my concerns, but that was expert.
Oh god, yeah, that's right, I remember parts used to fall to the void. Also, good luck finding Scintillant. Because that shit didn't exist as far as the game was concerned. Where's the weak point on this loser? I like how you can tell when you hit the weak point because it just goes from, like, you know, 75% health to dead completely.
Expertly handled. The Guardian is completely disabled.
I remember one time, I think I synced up, like, a resource booster and my Kavat's charm skill to get, like, 8 or 16 Animus Matrices. That was pretty good. Anyways, let's see if we can find the vault. Because we ain't done yet. Oh. Is that a Scintillant? What is this? Oh, there's a Scintillant floating around here. I can't really ping it, though. Scintillants, sometimes they just float around the vaults now, which is nice. Before, they were a colossal pain in the ass to get. They're still not easy to get, but they're way, way easier than they used to be. And if you wanted to mess around with necromechs at all, you needed them. Yeah, they exist now. What a concept. Where is the vault? I'm gonna... Where is the vault? Here? Maybe? Are you the vault? You are not the vault. You're a thing I can shoot. Isn't there like a puzzle with this thing or something? Like you can do something with the stuff around here and get some treats. I don't remember what all the puzzles are. Where the hell is the vault? So after you finish the necromech stuff, like you can immediately leave, but there's another vault that has some stuff in there. And it's usually worth going for unless you specifically just want the standing and nothing else with the necromech faction. I just can't remember where it is. Where are you? The other thing is it's kind of semi-random, so sometimes it'll be there, sometimes it'll be in a different spot. Oh, do we find it? Loosen Terror Globe, oh boy. Wait, why are we pinging... Is it up here? Oh, you got the secret open. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of goodies in here. That is fantastic. Oh, they have capture scenes there too, I guess. Right, that's where I checked before. That wasn't it. Alright, I'm opening up the big map. I'm not hecking around anymore. Not over there. Not down here. This just leads back into the main room. There's always a vault. There should always be a vault. I'm just trying to see where the hell it actually is. I think we went down here like 3 times now. It wasn't that. Not down there. Is it down one of these hallways? Might be over here. Found some treats. Not what I need though. What is this blue icon? There's like a blue oh, that might be an old necromech. This is just like the main cave. This isn't actually the vault anymore if I go down there. Oh, you found it? Okay. Yeah, just start it, because then it'll show the defend waypoint.
Follow me. I will take
there we go.
the safety interlocks.
Down here, okay. The other cool thing is that when you get the necromech, you can summon it wherever you want, as long as it's open world or in Orphix. Escape the room we're stuck in. Good job. Fantastic work.
And reinforced many times. The outer layers have all but collapsed under the infestation's relentless...
There's dudes over there having problems.
But the inner chambers remain unbreached.
But the door was open, but it wasn't letting you out. Look at how much damage I'm doing. I'm not even have, like... I didn't really look up a proper necromech weapon build. It's just like, oh yeah, these mods seem useful. And I'm doing, like, 300, 400,000 damage on certain hits. It's, pretty good. Oh, right, we have to defend Lloyd. This isn't just, like, stand in one place and defend mission. Goodbye, Cinnamon. Yeah, I really need to get a healing mod for my cat. Yeah, Arcabex is just kind of wild in general. Oh, they don't actually get the energy boost. There we go. Yeah, Arcabex is just such a nice... Arcabex is this, by the way, this guard mode weapon. When you take out the turrets, you basically anchor yourself in place like you can't move, but it's worth it. Had a glitch where reapply mods each time it was deployed. So I'm guessing that didn't last long. Oh no, hold me down. One sec. Oh, you're getting a res, okay. It's so easy to miss. Shit happening. Is that one the Bone Widow? The one that you have, Blue Gel, or is that just like a custom cosmetic that you have? Yeah, I wanna get the Medipet kits. I'm sure I have that already. I've done a good amount of Index. If I don't have that, I'd be surprised. Oh, custom skit for base Necromech. From what I hear, Bone Widow is not that great compared to base, which is a little sad. Arcabex is just... It's so much, dude. Arcabex is wild. Have they? Tenno looks fine on my screen. Oh, the Necromech exploded. Okay.
With the generators all active, it is now possible to open the vault.
Yeah, exactly. Bone Widow does not have Arcabex, which is a big portion of why I think people don't really like it. What even is Bone Widow's thing? Being nigh unkillable if you know what to do. I don't know, I feel like I have a pretty hard time dying with the Void Rig. Alright,
Will lock permanently. Be sure before you input.
Did it go? Oh, you got it? Oh no, I'll do it. I think it just takes a second to actually take the first input. Bone Widow melee is good. Takes Arch melee mod so it can scan things it kills.
You did well according to Lloyd. A reward is
There you go. So yeah, if you do the vault, you get all these little treats and goodies.
There is so much more to be found.
Couple hundred tarot globes, all the other stuff in here. Argon crystal's weird. I guess since it is an Orcan area. Ah, jump scare. I'm gonna cloak so I don't get killed while I get vored. Hello? There we go. Oh, I think somebody else might have jumped in. Stab someone to drain their health until they die or you throw them. Okay. Oh, treats. Like, literally, this is Deimos. You walk somewhere, shit blows up, you get a bunch of treats to pick up. It's great. It just completely fills my, my dopamine. Alright. Run back in and, collect the treats. Because, like, being pretty defensive is alright, but it's not an Arcabex. It's not a deal of $500,000 damage crit without a really exceptionally modded Arcabex. Oh, there's Ureli. Hopefully they fix the weaker Warframes, because yeah, from what I hear, Ureli is... Yeah, it's only 500k, I told you it wasn't very well optimized. I'm bait. What the hell? What just hit me? You're not supposed to be able to get hit by anything in these rooms. What even, what? Hello? Yeah, look at all the shit I got. I got a wax and sebum, and I got a gill system. I got a sac. I got a spinal core. I got a pustulent nodule. Fermented bladder. You know, all the things a body needs. Alright, but yeah, that is probably going to be it for me as well, because I know Blazing Blade said they had to dip. That will probably be it for me as well. We've been going about 3.5 hours. Good Warframing. Good framing. Thank y'all for coming out. I'll go ahead and leave the squad just so that way you're not all waiting on me. But yeah, hope you all had a good one. Gun Gods is now researching Railgun Blue? Oh, I guess that means since I picked it up, I can now start researching it. But yeah, hope you all had a good one. I'll be back on May. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be back on Thursday. My schedule's probably going to be weird for the rest of the week, so no guarantees. I'll let y'all know if I can't make it for stream or whatever on Thursday or Friday or whatever. But yeah, hope you all had a good one. I'm gonna see who's live, and then we're gonna do a little host Reno. Oh shit! Oh shit! Catsworth is playing the Hollow Cure, the Hollow Live, Vampire Survivors clone. I'm gonna host over to her. From what I hear, that game's actually quite good.